Jesus Christ. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Chapter 9 podcast. The police are currently outside, and me and the boys will start executing hostages. I'm Hollified Al, and today I'm joined with these four motherfuckers. Does anyone want to introduce themselves first before we execute a hostage?
I'm
I
RPG.
do.
Shut up. Sit your ass down. Hi. Hello. I'm Shuji. Nice to meet you.
He's the
I'm
fun
Ar-
one.
Tell you, stop moving. Shut the fuck.
I'm
crying
RPG
over
Robot, and I have the bomb collars.
He does. Panda?
I'm Panda.
What the fuck?
Damn, I should have thought of it.
And
Fuck.
Ronan, the secretary. What we got going on?
Hello.
Getaway driver, what we got?
Hello, I am Ronan the Fallen. I am a voice actor, and I'm here with these idiots. They abducted me.
All right,
Help.
Fantastic. Welcome to the Chapter 9 podcast. I like Shuji's really into it. Shuji's fucking niggas up in the corner. There's children and people screaming. It's a good
I
time.
may
We-
or may
we-
not have killed like 2 people, but you
Bro.
know it's okay. There's 30 plus.
This
I
podcast
killed
is
a
gang
man
activity.
To know if I feel alive.
This
So,
podcast is gang activity,
We're
bro.
at Chapter 9. We choose violence.
We do.
We do. So here's the thing. We're gonna talk about first today. Like today, it's the first
Yeah.
episode. We're gonna talk about a lot of first. We're gonna tell fun and come stories. I want to start off with this because I think this is fucking silly.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, their first word is like mama or papa or like, you know what I mean? Things like that. Cute little first words. My first word was followed by my first sentence, right? Which was, we were at a Walmart, and you know those like little big bins that they used to have at Walmart with all the balls in them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first word was ball. Mama, I want ball.
Aw.
Now that hurt her feelings and broke her heart. Because my first word was ball, bro. it is what it fucking is. What about you guys? You guys know your first word?
Yeah, I remember, because the story was told to me in graphic detail, basically. Because I had been with my dad a lot, just sleeping on his chest, doing whatever, just being a little baby, chilling with him.
What's that like?
He would always call me.
What's having a dad like?
What the fuck?
There's some of us here who can't relate.
He would always call my mom honey. So my first word, instead of saying mama, I said
no.
honey.
Oh, no.
That's pretty based, actually.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty based.
It's pretty fucking funny. I'm not sure if it's my first word, but it's like one of the first words I think my mom ever said I had. And it was like, there's some backstory here. My dad swore like a sailor. I picked it up. And later in life, obviously. But the thing is, my mom, she was always frustrated. I'd pick up after him, right? She always got frustrated when he said fuck or shit, or piss, all that. One day, she's dealing with the car, getting me inside. I think she closes the door and something messes up. He's like, motherfucker. And obviously, me being unable to understand, I just say motherfucker.
No.
That's
No,
based.
you understood perfectly. Don't downplay that. That's a perfect understanding of the situation.
I was a smart cookie back in my fucking primordial days.
You understood and you responded accordingly. Somebody said motherfucker and you're like, yeah, man, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, man.
Fuck it.
Yeah, absolutely. You were there for
Uh,
that. You were there for that.
Well, yeah, I said it.
What about you, Shoot? You know your first word, bro?
Fuck.
Hey, I took that one.
That wasn't.
already.
No,
Can
that
we
wasn't.
fucking
That wasn't
say
the
that?
His
first word.
was
No, that wasn't the first word. No. So I ain't got nothing for this, cause I was never.
You were not. You were never told
I
your
was-
first word.
No, I don't think. If I was, my dumb brain probably forgot because these are the kinds of stories that like we probably talk for like about a good 10 minutes and then move on to something else. Like,
All right.
How's
So
your day?
next week we're gonna come back to Shooty's first word. We're gonna do a story that Shooty. All right. Anyway, Panda, first
All
word,
right.
go.
We make it out.
I don't remember my first word. That was probably.
I mean, well, you weren't. Listen, no one should remember their. If you remember your first fucking, if you remember saying it,
Bruh.
2 things happened. 1, you were mute for the first like 5 years of life, or 2, you're a sociopath. There's no who remembers saying their first word. Jesus Christ.
Bro.
There's always going to be those people that say they like never forgot anything from their childhood. and I'll find you fucking liars, because I don't believe
Bro.
it for a fucking second.
Your first word is like your first bank robbery. Sometimes you just forget that shit.
No, you never forget that.
I
That
was-
was a special
You never
place in
forget
my
your
heart.
first, man.
Yeah, never forget your first. It's like your first time having sex. You never forget that, right? Except I kind of vaguely did, but my first time was like, my first time fucking was on. Also, that was a smooth transition, baby. Keep that in mind. My first time fucking was on a cruise ship in the Bahamas.
Damn, fucking in style.
We were on the cruise. It was a threesome. It was a cruise ship in like in the no, it wasn't.
Oh.
We were in like New Mexico and it was a threesome. That was my first time fucking. I think I was like 17 or 16 at the time, and I was with a woman who thought I was 20. These two women were like 25, 27 respectively. It was like two white ladies. They were like, "We like black guys," and I was like, "Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm that. That me. It's me, nigga." Yeah. So I right. Yeah, yes. So yeah, man. My first time fucking was on a cruise ship in international waters with like two women who I was underage and they were full grown adults.
Ah, yes.
What about you?
That's
Well, that's
just
on them.
You fucking whore.
My first
Wait,
time.
hold on. We're skipping you, boomeranging this. We're going back to you. Panda, you're a whore. What's your first time fucking was like?
It was a little weird because my homie was in the room.
Right.
No, no. You
It's
have
like-
to explain.
No, no.
You
Can I just say before he
Elaborate.
explains my mental of how like the moment he said that, you know that image of like they don't know that I'm like
Yeah,
guy crazy.
yeah.
Like, that's his homie in the corner while he's like fucking in the back. It's just like they don't
They
know
know.
I'm here.
They have,
They don't know.
they have no idea. They have no idea I'm also getting off to this. Like, what the fuck was going on, bro?
Bro.
All right, but go ahead, Panda.
Yeah.
Alright, so boom. Men's is playing Call of Duty, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm
Good strong start.
his auntie. What I gotta specify.
His
His-
aunt.
his-
God
so his
damn.
auntie, they're not around the same age, but she's like older, but like not old enough to be like a aunt. She's like, it's like that weird thing where like you grow up with an uncle who's like fucking 16 and you're like 13.
Oh,
Like,
so-
it's like that kind of thing.
She's like in her like 30s or 40s, right?
No, she's a teenager basically.
Yeah, so it's like almost, it's more like a cousin than it is. An aunt,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Mhm.
God, I
Because
hope
like they're around the same age, right?
Yeah.
No, she.
She's like a couple years
I
older.
mean, the age thing, yes, but like she's like actual like sister to his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying but like
We know how it
mentally,
works.
age-wise, it's like a cousin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
she comes in the room, and I guess she was just interested, and it just got to the point where
Wait, was the niggas okay? So like, okay, what is the room like? Like, is it like, are you niggas in the living room? Are you niggas in the bedroom? Like, where are you at?
Did the director say cut?
this
Yeah.
is his bedroom. We were both playing Call of Duty, but like
Or like, were you sitting like the bed? Is it like a bench? I need
He-
to know what the furniture looking like while you're laying
okay,
pipe.
so the bed is over by the window. The TV stand is against the wall next to the door exit to the room and entry and exit. And then there's a recliner in the middle of the floor. He's sitting in the recliner, which is respectable, his room, you know, and I'm sitting on the floor, but I'm comfortable as fuck, you know. And so she just comes in the room and she sits behind me. She starts fucking with me. Fucking with me escalates obviously until us having sex. But I wasn't expecting.
So wait, okay, hold on, no. Does homie
your
does homie not stop playing COD? Does he just keep
Um,
playing?
Absolute fucking lad. It's just like your aunt's fucking your best friend, and you're in the middle of a match. I can't fucking zone out right
Bro,
now.
I'm about to drop this fucking nuke, bro. I'm about to drop the fucking 30 kill streak.
I'm
I don't-
but I'm still shooting.
It's like all you hear is mission fail. We'll get them next time. Also on the bed.
Obviously,
Fucking kill actor.
he obviously noticed that things were getting heavy.
Raunchy.
He like literally gave the okay. Like he was like, no, you cool, bro.
Well,
Never.
I'm gonna
never.
keep playing.
fuck my
gonna keep
aunt
playing.
on my bed, and
Haha,
I will
you're
just sit
fucking my
on-
aunt.
I didn't. I didn't. That,
Huh?
I feel like that would have been
Wait,
just
so
a
you
little
didn't?
disrespectful.
So y'all didn't
Hi,
fuck in his
Chris.
bed?
No, we didn't fuck in the bed.
You fucked on the floor
Yeah,
Lit.
next to him.
Whoa,
yeah, right behind him.
Low?
that fucking
Uh,
that family is built fucking different. If my aunt just started having sex on my floor, I'd be a little more like, what the fuck are you doing at my house, and why are
I
you
w-
having sex in the same room as me?
I would have been more pissed if they were on the floor. Told them niggas just give them the goddamn bed. And I'm like, just get on the bed, bro.
You know, the fucking
Like,
bread.
there's
I
the
can,
equivalent of
I can go somewhere else, bro.
equivalent
I don't know.
energy to what the fuck are you doing? I'm playing Minecraft.
What if you
I don't know
do?
if it was because like it was like the first time, but like you don't want
You
to
smashed
stop.
again?
Wait, hold on, wait. Did you have condoms, bro?
No, that's why we
Did you?
stopped.
Did you?
We
Gave this
stopped, like-
dude a new fucking cousin.
So you was in there, and they gripped you, huh?
Like,
You didn't want to stop, but you got gripped while you were in there, huh, brother?
like you know how it was slow and then it started to just get a little deep and then I was just like I don't know I like we gotta stop we
Yeah.
have to stop.
Pictures of babies flashed in this nigga's head. He was like,
Bro.
wait a minute.
I was like hold
Not-
on, we can't,
not
we-
here.
we gotta
No. So
why'd
you
you do
didn't?
this to me?
Did you not finish?
No, I didn't need to finish because like I'm just like no we gotta stop.
So did she?
I doubt it.
You wasn't even a gentleman. You put two fingers down there, like at least
Bruh.
let her get something out of this. You just like
That's how I started.
yeah, I know. But you finished. You can at least
That's
let
how
her
you
finish.
ended,
You're
nigga.
being a gentleman about it.
She can finish herself. I wasn't thinking about
Wow, inconsiderate ass nigga.
I don't get the cum. Fuck you think you get the cum?
Bruh. Selfish ass.
I
nigga.
don't get
I
to
just went back to
cum.
play Call of Duty.
Neither do you.
No, come.
If
That's
she
a
wanted
sentence.
to finish so bad, she could have went and did it herself. I didn't get to
No,
finish
no,
it.
no. I'm
Oh
fucking tempted to
my
think like she would have tried to
God.
finish off. You bust in the bathroom, just
Don't
fucking
like
slap
this,
her hands
man.
out away. Like, no, you don't.
Oh,
I don't
no,
like this man.
This nigga is
I
selfish.
did nothing wrong. I
So-
wasn't even
what do you
trying to
mean you
fuck.
did nothing
I was
wrong?
trying to hang out with the bro. I was literally trying to just play some Call of Duty.
You
She playing with
can't
my dick.
say that. You can't be
cannot
like,
say
I'm
that
trying to hang out
anymore.
with. I'm just trying to hang out with
It's
my
not
bro.
Cannot say that
It's not
anymore.
my
Say
You
that.
have lost
I
the
was a good
privileges
boy.
to say
I was-
that.
I was
You
fresh
can't.
out the fucking shower, bro. I had some nice ass, a nice black top, some sweatpants, and it was all Gucci. I
You
thought.
can't, bro. You cannot actually say this. You can't be like, yeah, bro. I'm just out here. I'm in my good, comfortable clothes, bro. I
Bro.
get on my dick leg leaning to the right a little bit, but whatever. I'm out here comfortable,
You know what?
kicking it,
Okay,
kicking it with my
so I
boy,
was-
playing Call of Duty, and then his aunt was throwing coochie on the table, and I was like, well, can't let that go to waste.
Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie. After I got out the shower, she did pinch my dick, but like, I didn't think too much about it. I didn't. I really-
You was like, you were just like,
Hmm.
your brain was just like, this is a weird hug. Like, what the fuck?
No,
I-
no.
She was like, come here, and I was like, what's up? What's good
This
with you? And then she fucking pinching him, and I was like, hey, oh, and she kept looking down at it. I was like, man,
Hey, yo, this is
Hello?
some bullshit.
Then after I got done fucking with
Hey.
her, well, after she got done fucking with me, I just went to chill with the homie, and that's what I did for like a good hour.
Bro.
We just played Call of Duty.
Flying sex
Damn.
returned to God.
I wasn't thinking about sex. I wasn't expecting sex. I'm just out here living my best fucking
You-
life with
you-
my nigga.
Bro.
You really went like, this ain't a pool.
I blame Ronan? What do you mean I blame Ronan?
Why did you do that without my dick?
Bro.
Oh, fucking, what are you doing? You trying to go
What are you
again?
doing?
Bro,
See,
no,
I
that's my
didn't
dick
come.
didn't even.
This is
Bro,
a
my dick
cod
wasn't
game,
even
not
that big.
Asian.
My dick wasn't
Bro.
that big.
I just want to.
Listen,
I just
bro.
want to point out that in chat, Chris said, "I blame Ronan." The fuck did I do? The fuck did I do? This nigga, this nigga Panda, this nigga Panda.
Ignore
This
chat.
nigga
Ignore
Panda.
chat. You're just feeding him, dude. You're
I
just
do not
feeding him.
care. This nigga Panda is the one who left this bitch high and dry. I did nothing wrong.
Nah, no, okay, no. She
Yeah,
deserved
that's
that
fine.
because she gave me a hint.
Oh,
He gave me a hand
he's
job.
doubling down.
No, okay, so this is before the sex. She
Before?
gave me a hand job. Like this is like a couple days before the sex. She gave me a hand job and she stopped, and I'm just like, why you stop? I just what's happening? And she ain't give me a fucking answer. I was like, all right.
Panda, I don't know if you know this,
Self-defense,
but a
man.
hand job is sex.
Is it?
It's just not the right. This is not the kind that you're looking for.
Busted, that's for sure. One way or another.
It was half sex.
All right, bro. You're not okay.
Upset.
Let me get this straight. Okay.
Lose your virginity.
So your mindset was okay. Situation first, bro. So I'm not going busting her because I don't got a condom and fear has gripped me. That makes sense. I respect that energy. And your excuse for not at least letting her finish was, fuck you, because the other day you didn't let me know. And
Yes.
so you,
What the?
but you've done her dirty twice in a row now.
You've done that is 2v1. You've done her
How?
dirty twice versus Jordan.
Brutal.
Nigga, you were in her. What do you mean? How?
What? She the one who came to the room looking for something.
So,
I don't know why she expected me to have a condom on that. Fuck
So-
what I look like, bro.
so what I'm hearing is
A whore.
this nigga Panda defiled a woman.
I did no such
You
thing.
All
defiled
right,
a
Ronan.
woman.
What was your first time fucking like? Fuck it.
All right.
God damn it.
My first time.
You fouled for that shit, man.
Trying to think.
We blame Panda.
I'm pretty sure it was at a party because I didn't want to be there. I got dragged into a party in high school. And I was just kind of sitting there. I didn't want to fucking be there. I wanted to just go home and fucking sleep.
Fucking there, all right.
I know I was there because
No, you were.
my girlfriend at the time invited me to this fucking party.
Fuck? Is the person you're fucking not your girlfriend in this story?
Yes, in this story, yes. I
Yeah.
fucked her. I know I fucked her at the party.
Okay, is there anybody else involved in the fucking?
Her
besides your
sister.
girlfriend? Continue.
Oh, go on, elaborate.
Keep going.
So I go to this party. I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm like, cool. They have fucking grape juice. I'll just drink some of that since I'm thirsty as fuck. Since I kind of walked half the way here, so I got dropped off somewhere to come up here, and I drink it. I'm like, this grape juice kind of funny. What's in this? It's like, it's wine. Oh. I bet. I drink more wine. And I get somewhat tipsy. We end up going to a bedroom. I forget whose bedroom it was. And we started playing Mario Kart for a little bit. Before she
No,
starts giving me head while I'm playing Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, bro.
No.
No, what do you mean?
What do you mean no?
I'm not revving up a fucking car over here. You telling me
Mm-hmm.
you played Mario Kart before fucking?
She was giving me head while I was playing Mario Kart.
You
What?
niggas can get hard while playing Mario Kart?
Dude, she had his hand on the shifter.
Yeah, we were playing Mario Kart Wii, bro.
Alright, go on. Continue. Fuck me,
So-
dude.
She started giving me a head while we were playing Mario Kart, and I'm like, are we doing this? She's like, yeah, we're doing this. And I'm like, it's my first time. She's like, it's okay. I can teach you everything you need to know. And I'm sitting here like,
Ooh.
oh.
Ah, corny ass shit.
No, dude. No, listen.
Sorry.
I'm with you. Any bitch who tells you that she's willing to be a fucking Sherma, that she's a goddamn guru, or that like, just any person that's like, I am your instructor for today.
She,
I will
basi-
teach
she,
you how to
basi-
fuck.
she basically just said, I can teach you the basics. It's not that hard.
This is the basics of CQC.
Well, I mean, it's okay. It better not be. It's you thrust in, and then you thrust
in, you
out, and then you
thrust out.
thrust back
Yeah.
in. Now, there's some cool tech you can do there, where if you're a panda, you can kind of do like a little spider monkey where you kind of climb on. But
That's because he's short.
Bro, when you were like drifting,
that ain't
was
got
that just
nothing to do with him
engine?
being short.
That really doesn't be short. And,
Panda,
uh,
hold on one second, bro. We gotta jump back to you real quick. Yo, Panda.
Hmm?
So when you was fucking this girl, what position were y'all in, bro?
What is it called when you're laying on your side? Like she's on her side and I'm behind her.
You niggas were making love behind the homie, bro.
Bruh.
What? No, what is it called?
Yeah.
No
I'm
way
trying to find
you.
the picture.
No way you was in there like that behind the home. Did you have the one leg up too, bro?
Yeah.
God
You,
damn.
this nigga was shooting like a fucking Brazzers porn fucking.
I also
This nigga
had
was-
my hands on her chest.
This nigga
Oh.
was shooting a whole ass Brazzers porn video.
Okay,
This,
man.
Behind
this
his
girl that's
nigga.
taller than me too.
So
Please.
Well,
tell
I mean,
me
I
at
don't
some
know if
point
that's
the
like a,
director
I don't know if that's
said
like a
that.
high or low bar. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to come back to you for that one. But no, go continue, Ronan. You fucking your girlfriend and her sister.
yeah, so apparently it got to a point where we ended up we started doing it, right? And I don't remember this part. I don't know why. Like after that, the entire party, the rest of the party is kind of a blur for me. But I was told that her sister came in, and then she started stripping, and then I started eating her out while I was fucking her sister.
Okay, hold on.
Damn,
hold on,
dude.
hold on. You blacked out off of wine, nigga?
I don't, bro. I just
You
don't
one of them
remember.
high society gents.
Nigga, I
You
don't.
blacked
Nigga, I
out
just don't remember.
off of
I
wine?
don't even think it was just me blacking out. I think it was just me just committing fucking fast forward on my time.
That's kind of how blacking out works, from
It's
what I
Honestly,
understand.
does someone have to educate this nigga on what blacking?
It's
Let me-
okay.
let me get this
I
straight.
don't.
Let me get-
I don't.
no,
bla-
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
black
no.
out.
Let me-
Okay.
Let me
I
get
just
this straight.
don't
You
exist.
don't black out.
Let me get this straight. You're in the back
Motherfucker.
room.
Mhm.
You're in the back room somewhere at a party, bro.
Yeah.
You and your girlfriend fall into the back rooms,
Yeah.
right? Yellow wallpaper everywhere.
Yeah.
You proceed to try to play Mario Kart with this bitch at a party.
Yes.
It's
Is
a
it-
high school party.
Because it was not necessarily a high school party. I was in high school when I went to this party.
Okay, so it was a high school party,
Lol.
and
There-
you and your bitch are
I was.
in
There were
the
college
back
niggas
rooms.
there too.
So it was a high school party.
Lol.
So you and your girl in the
Mhm.
back, right in the back rooms,
Yeah.
playing Mario Kart. You're getting head,
Mhm.
and then she's like, "I'll teach you how to fuck, friendo."
I teach
You're
you
like,
how fuck.
Yes, let's do it. And you missed the part. You remember playing Mario Kart?
I remember the part where I was playing Mario
you
Kart. and I remember the
you
part when I was.
missed the part.
I remember
where
the.
her sister walked in.
Yes, I remember the part of me fucking her. I forget when her sister walked in, but apparently she walked in. When I woke up, all three of us were on the bed, and I'm sitting here like, man, why does my jaw
So
hurt?
you blacked out.
Yeah, that sounds like blacking out, dude.
Lol. Because apparently I fell asleep after I came.
This nigga blacked out off of wine. Nigga, nigga's off the goo up, Your Honor.
They probably spiked it. I'm gonna be real. If I'm being honest, they
Bro.
probably spiked it.
Bro. You blacked out off of
No.
wine, bro.
I'm gonna ignore the
We
implications.
talking about this? We talking about this live right now, my nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, we was on Panda's
No.
case.
Mhm.
We were on Panda's case.
Okay,
for
but
being-
hear
for
me
not
out.
being a gentleman. Yeah, Panda's a little asshole. Like, listen, he was a fuckboy. Okay, cool.
He
Panda's a
deserved
fuck.
She did.
Panda's-
There's other things that
He's
she did.
he's still holding the resentment to this day.
yes.
You blacked out and wasn't courteous enough. Your priorities were so fucked. You
That I didn't
remember.
I remember the Mario Kart. And I don't remember her. Yes, but it's okay.
All right. Long as we're here.
Did you win?
right?
You see, it's okay because I
what
fucked her
place
again
did you
later,
get in?
so it's fine.
Which one?
Yes.
Damn
Ro-
it!
I gotta ask, Robot, are you a virgin?
Yes.
Base. We have two
I've
people
yet to meet
balance out the
someone
rest
with
of
no
us.
standards.
Okay, 2 people in here are virgins who can balance us out. That's pretty based. I'm happy.
I'm a virgin
Lewis-
again.
Huh?
I'm a virgin again.
No, you're fucking not.
I'm gonna.
That's not how that
fucking-
fucking
That's not how
works.
that
I'm
works.
sitting
you,
on
you
it.
blow shit. You blow smoke up my ass like that again. I'm gonna execute a hostage
what?
just for the
You know
fun
what?
of it.
Listen,
Jesus Christ, I'm
You know what?
sorry.
This is what we're doing.
you're
This is what we're
going
doing.
to hell.
This is
The
what
way
we're
that
doing.
you fucked
This is
your
what we're
best
doing.
friend's aunt.
All right,
Well,
so
okay, you
don't
told me
just
this story in the
back-
past, right? You told this story in the past, and you implied you had a girlfriend at the time.
No, that was a different altercation with the same.
Okay,
bruh.
different altercation, same aunt.
Yeah, that's the first
So-
time that we met. Like,
Okay.
literally.
What the
So
fuck?
wait. So the first time you met your girl, your boy's aunt, what happened?
It was after I just got off a movie date with my girl.
Mm-hmm.
The movie date did not go well
Uh-huh.
because she wanted me to finger her in the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I was like, no, is because my best friend and my best friend's sister were there at the time. It's 4 of us. I'm sitting in the middle of all 4 of us. That means I'm in the middle, 2 girls on the left, 2 girls on the right.
Oh,
Well, my girlfriend's on my close right, and she wants me to finger her. Like no, I'm not doing this. But
Bruh.
for 2 viewers, like I'm not. This isn't a movie.
Bro, you
It's
bussy.
so-
You bussy for that one.
It's fine because she was fucking some dudes before that and after that. We broke up after that too.
Mhm.
Do you at least remember what movie it was?
I doubt it.
Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
It's Planet of the Apes.
Hey,
of course you remember Planet of the Monkey.
Hold on.
She would
Wait
go
a minute.
wild.
No. What kind of person goes to the movie theater and is like, yeah, baby, I want you to get me off while I start this fucking orangutan on the screen?
Apparently, Panda.
No.
No,
No,
I-
Panda's
I
fucking
didn't-
friend's
Panda-
and
Panda's homie's aunt. That makes too much sense.
My- They were pressuring me. No, the aunt wasn't there. This is my
What?
best friend, my best friend's sister, and my girlfriend.
Ah,
They were
Wait,
all
so-
pressuring me to finger
to-
my girlfriend, and I
and
did
you
not.
didn't.
And that's why the movie date went bad. Yeah, she was
Okay.
mad.
I would listen. I'm letting you know right now, real talk, dog, real talk. That was a like Spider-Verse, like it's a leap of faith, Miles, and you didn't jump. That's all I'm
you
saying.
do not
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. So after I came from the movie
What's
date, I met the auntie, and she was kind of a snack. I said one flirtatious thing to her, and I guess she took that as an advance because I said that me and my homie, we went to his bedroom to chill, play Call of Duty.
Oh wait, okay, whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. So let me get it straight. That was the same day.
No, the movie date and that was the same day, but not the sex. This is literally my just my first time meeting her. She came in the room and we made out like for the whole night.
What is this?
hell.
Okay.
And then-
Okay.
and
So
then
let me, no.
Oh,
No. You don't. Okay. You do not. And I need this to be live on the pub. Okay. I don't care how old you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. You do not get to go, hey yo, this lady's grabbing on my dick. Like, hey yo, what the fuck is her deal? When your first interaction with her was okay, how's it going? A little bit of flirting, and she comes in and she's like, give me your lips. Like, come on, son.
Hey, no, we had sex like months down the fucking line.
Panda.
Come
Yeah,
Panda.
you were making
on.
out the first
Uh,
fucking
I
day.
I wasn't interested. She wasn't
Then
interested.
You were interested.
Then
You
why'd you
make
kiss
it
back?
with them the
You
first
made
fucking
it count
day.
off
Why'd you
as
kiss
you were
back? Why'd you kiss back?
interested.
That's some bullshit.
I caught feelings. I told her, "Hey, I like you." She was like, "No, you don't." I was like, "Oh, where?" And then months later, I come out the shower looking nice. She touching my dick. that's how that happened.
Bruh.
Oh,
She was playing mind games, bro. This isn't on me.
Panda.
I'm not a villain.
You
I
no
think it's-
longer have you no longer have a leg to stand on, bro. That's all
Bro,
I'm
come
gonna say.
on.
Nah.
I did nothing wrong. I'm a victim.
You did
I'm a
nothing
victim.
wrong. You did nothing
How are
wrong.
you a victim?
victim.
How are you a victim?
Oh, you're a victim, huh?
Because-
Good thing I'm excellent at victim blaming.
How are you a victim?
Oh no! How are you gonna reject me and then fuck me months later?
I mean, she already did.
It's
So
a real day
She was
one day
right.
situation.
She was-
if you ask
okay.
me.
Did not reject you, to be fair. You were like, I'm catching feelings. She was like, no, you're not. Because you were horny and you took that as feelings.
No, I genuinely liked her. I know for a fact.
He
Because
still
you
to
were
this
horny.
day doesn't realize that he was just horny.
I was not
You
horny,
liked her
bro.
because
I
you were
liked her.
horny.
Bro,
You were making out.
your first
I literally-
interaction
no.
with this woman is to make out with her that day, my nigga. Come on.
No, I'm not saying like the very next day after I was like, hey, I like you. No. This is like fucking. I've known her for a while. We chatted it up. We talked a bit. Like I've seen her with a couple guys, and like obviously those relationships didn't go well. So I'm just like, I know you. I've been around you for a fucking long time. I caught feelings for you. And she was like, no, you don't. And I kept telling her like, I really, what I really was saying was, yeah, I fucking do. This is why. And she was like, just no, you really don't.
Do you think she was just telling you that she only wanted a sexual relationship?
I think she was in denial because of the people that she was with. I think they gave her baggage and she couldn't accept a nice guy.
No, don't use the term "nice guy." That gives the wrong intention.
I am a nice guy. I'm the type of dude that'll fucking wake up early and cook for you type shit. I'll do you.
Cringe,
Oh my.
bro.
Okay, well, alright,
Bro,
forgetting
I'm
the nice
thinking
guy.
fedora nice guys. All right, that's why I can't
Wow,
take the
bro.
nice guy comment
not-
seriously.
we're not talking about
You were
sex
trying
stuff.
to be friends with her first, bro, too?
No.
Hey.
No, I wasn't trying to be friends with her
Bro,
first.
this
I wanted
man's-
to get with her. It just
God.
she just was
So-
not interested.
So, like most nice guys, you just wanted to get with her.
I wasn't interested in being friends.
Oh no!
What do you say? What do you I was never interested in just being friends.
Didn't say it, bro. Just say you just want to fuck
It
her.
just happened that way. We just had to be friends because she's literally my auntie, my cousin, my
You just
my
wanted
friend's
to fuck
auntie.
her, bro.
Just I didn't. All right, bro. Yeah, sure. I just want to fuck her.
fuck.
Yep. That was on my agenda. My calendar.
Well, you did fuck her.
For the
That's
first-
undeniable.
3 months that I knew her, the only thing on my fucking calendar was I want to fuck her every fucking
Okay,
day. That's
let-
all
let
it
me-
was. Yep.
Be real with me. If she had offered it at any point in those 3 months, tell me you would have said no.
Sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This-
You know how I know you wouldn't have said no?
I don't know.
Because if
I
you were willing to
genuinely don't
fuck her post rejection, as you saw it as, why would you not be willing to fuck her before that?
I still would have caught feelings either way. Cause we didn't even have sex. And she wasn't the first girl. It wasn't like it was the first girl that I ever kissed or made out with.
Bro. So what happened after y'all fucked? Y'all fuck again?
No.
No.
Nope.
Y'all make out again?
Yes.
Explain that.
We had a chance. Why are we talking about me? Why are we stuck on me?
Because you have the most fascinating fucking situation. That's why we're talking about it.
That's a goddamn podcast, nigga. Keep going.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I talked about this before, and it still pisses me off to this day, and I still hold a grudge against him for this. I literally called him like 2 weeks ago, and we talked about it again. So the girl wanted me to stay the night at her crib, at her place, because she just moved into her own place, and she offered me to stay the night. And it was gonna be me, one of her friends, and me and my bro. Same guy, same guy, his auntie.
So when you say the girl, we're talking about the aunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, auntie.
Please refer to her as only as the
Yeah,
aunt.
as
It just
auntie.
makes it
When you
better.
say auntie and
So-
girl, you get them
Yeah,
mixed up.
so
Bro.
auntie offered me and bro to stay the night at her crib just to like celebrate because she got her own place now. We're just gonna drink and just shoot the shit. We'll just talk basically. I have been texting her friend for a while now, so I'm into her friend. And
Oh.
once I get there, everything's going great. Everything's going smooth. We're drinking, we're talking, and I'm just chatting up with her friend, and we're fucking. I'm in there, like we're just talking, we're kissing, we're making out, dry
course.
humping, all that. Everything's going great. I plan on fucking hitting all of that, but I forgot my
Bro.
change of clothes. I forgot to
You
change
forgot
my
a
clothes.
change
I
of
was like, yes, because we were
Wait.
staying the night. I didn't want to stay there and then be funky. You know, I don't want
Yeah,
to.
bro.
be
He didn't. You don't want to be in your own post dick clothing, bro. You gotta get
Yes.
fresh.
Okay,
That's some
you
real.
got me
That's some
there.
real talk shit. That's real talk. 'Cause
All
you're
right,
like
all right.
sweaty.
Understand, I'll
It's
keep
a little
that
bit
in
of
mind.
because there's
I was like-
sweat, there's ball sweat,
I
there's like a
did-
little bit of
yeah,
must.
yeah.
You get a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, yeah.
fucking substances.
Then
right
you have
going
her sweat on you too.
on.
Exactly. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna run home real quick and grab a change of clothes because I forgot to bring one. So I'll be back. I come back and my bro is all over the girl that I was just fucking with, the auntie's best friend, who I was trying to get in that.
Yeah, but
And I'm like,
are they making out too?
yeah, no, they're making out. They're full on making out. I
Yeah.
got my bag. I come downstairs. I'm like, hey, and then I see them, and I'm just like, hey.
Dude, that's revenge for fucking his aunt. On this floor.
He was plotting
No.
that shit for weeks.
He's crazy.
I was like,
My
he's
aunt.
like, oh, bro,
Fuck
you
this
want to
girl.
play? This nigga's like, I'm playing COD, but you want to play games. I got you, nigga. Don't worry.
I was mad as fuck, bro. Because there's a massive difference between the two. The auntie, she's nice, she's tall, she's slender, she has nice breasts. But the friend though, the friend got ass. Like a lot of it.
Titty.
Like it's like she was storing that shit in the piggy bank, and when she hit 16, she just invested. Cause there was just so much ass, bro. And so I'm just mad. I'm just like, I'm seething, I'm molding, bro. I'm like, bro, get your shit, bro. God damn, bro. Are you gripping that ass? Yeah, you better grip that ass, bro.
Sure.
Oh, cause that's what I would do.
Should've
I was
fucked
so
my aunt on
mad,
that
like-
floor. I wouldn't have had to do this.
I was so mad, but I was cheering him on at the same time. I'm not gonna cap. That was a lot of ass, bro. I was happy that he was getting himself.
Bro.
But by the end of the night, the auntie came over. And I got the auntie.
You know, happy end.
You
got
didn't-
him. You got the
didn't
last
clap
one.
cheeks though, but you did make out.
We
So did you ever clap this woman's cheeks again, bro?
no, but
No. Did you attempt to though?
yeah, that night when that was technically a foursome, 2 girls, 2 guys. It was on the verge of it.
What's what we
I don't
call
know
an
why
orgy.
you like. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If
That
it
is
was,
an orgy.
Doesn't a foursome imply that you each were having sex with one another?
yeah.
I'm not.
But
I'm not
I'm
familiar.
not.
those.
I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, my nigga. I don't know why. If I was in your situation, like, hey, yo, bet we about to turn this bitch into an Eiffel Tower tonight,
Are you doing
Oh,
Eiffel
God.
Towers?
bro. He about to get it from the back. I'm about to get that
Nigga.
shit from the front, and we about to share because ain't no fucking way.
Niggas like we doing
Give me-
Eiffels.
She rejected me too, bro. I told her I was like, I like
Man.
you, and she was like, oh, that's sweet. I was like, bitch.
Damn.
What's with
Bro,
Panda?
damn.
What
What
is?
oh, that's
Hold up.
sweet, bitch.
Hold
What
up.
the fuck?
What's with
Oh
Panda
my
getting
God.
rejected and still getting some anyway?
No, you didn't.
Focus on that. Can we focus on how I'm getting rejected by these hoes?
No.
Because you's a hoe. That's why, nigga. Because you's a hoe.
Carry me
They
on
can
point,
smell.
bro.
They can smell the hoe from a while away, nigga. Because they
I'm not
hoes.
getting. I'm not
You got
getting
that
yes or no's. I'm getting fucking bullshit. Is what I'm getting.
Oh,
You
Oh,
did get a no. You did get a no.
Yeah,
You
anal.
did get a no.
She said,
You
"No,
don't.
She said, no, you. That was a full-on sentence.
Bro.
That was a reply to my rejection.
That's
Like
be-
fucking.
that's
no,
because
I-
you're-
that's not-
It's okay, Panda. I think you're cute.
not enough.
Well, there's just no pleasing you. Now is there?
That bitch
Yes,
said.
You know,
there-
No,
Panda,
I'm not gonna
I
hold you.
appreciate
Ronan.
you as a
Ronan.
friend.
Yeah.
I've been trying for the longest time, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not working.
I
Put
agree.
puts hand on shoulder, Ronan. He's not gonna fuck you, bro.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Shoot you will.
bro.
Like me to you, or like
Shoot you will fuck me. It's fine.
sick. Let's go.
These niggas. Okay, moving on. We gotta keep this
Oh.
podcast moving. I can't let you niggas devolve.
You can't spend an
Alright, I have
entire
al-
hour dedicated to
I have-
just sex.
I
on
have
Twitch.
already divulged.
We can.
I'm breathing.
I am
We
listen. We can, and we fucking will probably one day on this podcast.
One day.
All right. So
Mhm.
next topic, real quick, before you niggas get too wild.
Mhm.
First video games.
We're already past that
Oh,
point, by the way.
fuck. All right. Yo, I
Sugar,
can
you're up first. First video game
All right.
experience that you remember. Go.
So like, my first video game experience was a little like foggy, because I do remember kind of like chilling in my dad's room, and like
What's
he was
that
like,
like?
"Hey,
You niggas keep
Being
making
in
up
my
these
dad's room?
words. Yeah, like that word. What's that word before you said room?
oh,
You keep
it's
making up
the worst thing possible."
Okay, cool. You guys keep making up this fucking word, and I'm just confused.
What the fuck?
No, you're good, bro. Like my, that's another story for another day. But like, nonetheless, He was showing me a bunch of games he had, and I think like two that always stick to my mind are either like the first like Super Mario Bros. Game or Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, oh, and of course Mortal Kombat. Like those are like probably the three games that I remember like playing. But telling you which one I played first, I have no idea. I just know that like
Hold on,
those
nigga.
three
Hold on,
games
no, no,
are
no,
always
no.
like something I grew up.
You can't lay this shit out like, you know, we got the classics, you know, obviously video games for anyone to enjoy. We got your Super Mario, you got your fucking Blue Hedgehog, Sonic, and then you got niggas ripping each other's spines out. Like obviously
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
yeah, like
Yeah,
no,
you
bro.
like you know you're a fighting
I
game
think
nerd, don't you know?
everyone has like that one game they played way too early in their life. You know,
I'm not
It's
gonna
like
hold
Oh,
you.
real
yeah.
fucked up.
I'm gonna be real with you. My first memory is doing a fatality on my mom in my grandma's upstairs room. That's my
That's precious.
That's like one of my first ever memories. Like I came online to do the inputs for Liu Kang to turn into a dragon and eat scorpion.
God, my fucking mom always did the bicycle kick on my dad. on my dad.
Your
when they
mom's
played Mortal
based.
Kombat. Yeah,
I
she just spammed the shit out of it, and my dad got so pissed because he's trying to do the fucking combos, but he can't interrupt the fucking
Almost
bicycle.
like my dog
kick.
is being annoying.
I just
Oh,
remember
fuck.
like trying to ask like I think it was either my mom or my dad on like how to do the fatality for Scorpion
Fatality.
to rip your head off, and like that's great. The moments like those are like really funny. However, I do have like one that it's a little off topic, but like it lives rent free in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the fact that I'm sure everybody's here has played or at least heard of God of War, right?
Oh, it's the God of
Don't
War
know if you
story?
know.
Oh, it's
yeah,
the God of
no.
War
Yeah,
story.
I have to share this because this is great, right? So, a long time ago, my dad like bought a couple of those like games where like it came with like multiple demos in one disc, right?
Yeah.
And one of those happened to be God of War, the first one. He got super into it that he wanted to invest a lot on God of War, and I just so happened to be around while he was playing it, right? So the day he got it and he played it like crazy, I was like, "Hey, Dad, can I try it?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." So, if anybody remembers the first level of God of War, keep this in mind. I was like 6 or 7, you know, very young, very naive.
Hey, yo, he was hitting them buttons, though, buddy.
No.
Hey, yo, he was hitting that.
And I got to the point where, like, you know, the funny, sexy mini game where you get
yes.
orbs just by having sexual intercourse. And I had no idea what was happening. All I know is that I was hitting the buttons to get the, you know, the orbs. And my dad looks at me. He's like, hey, there you go.
Hey, let's get it. Let's
He's
go.
security on like, yeah.
Meanwhile,
That
Shooty's
moment,
like, she's like, what the fuck
yeah,
is
I was like-
happening? But
Yeah, I was
Shooty's
like,
dad.
oh, that's
Shooty's
cool,
dad.
that's
That's
great.
my fucking boy.
That's my boy.
So, this
Dude.
lives rent free in my mind to this day. Like at the time I had no idea why he was like so like proud of me, but now that I know, it's like I did my first funny
Oh.
porn game moment.
Dude, I think like fucking God of War introduced a lot of people to the idea of fucking nudity in games. I remember I had like this PSP game, and it isn't like my first ever game. Well, it wasn't my first game, but it was the first time I'd ever played a God of War. It had like this cool fire guy, and I remember at one point distinctly that it zoomed in on like this one female character, and in like my brain, it's like, what are these things on their chest? These little circles, right? My brain couldn't fucking process what the fuck am I looking at, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but I blatantly remember just blacking out for a segment and then come back like, wait, did I beat the demo? What? What the fuck just happened?
You was
It's like-
mesmerized by the titty.
Titty hypnotism happens all the time.
I lost track of time.
Yes.
Oh, but yeah,
Many a men have been hypnotized by titty before.
but
But
like,
yeah,
been there.
Mario, Sonic, and Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's my first video game memory.
I
definitely.
can't get over it. This
Wholesome.
motherfucker was just little Shooty. Man, why do I have to keep hitting the button so many times? Shooty's dead.
Basically. What
No.
about you, Ronan? What was your first video game moment?
trying to think.
What's on
Because
Carter?
You be thinking?
You don't got all day.
yeah, I have brain. I think good.
Prove it.
Are you multicellular or unicellular?
Damn, not Uno.
I'm
So
going.
you
I'm eukaryotic. Thank you very much. Anyway.
Well, while he thinks about it, I
Well,
can
I
tell my
think-
story if you want.
A few of my first games. I remember Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Super Smash Brothers, and
Nice.
Super Mario 64 were the first ones that I owned. I think the first one that I played was either Super Mario Bros. For the NES or Pokemon Yellow. But yeah.
Nigga, so which one is it?
Nigga, I don't remember.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Everybody calm down. Everyone calm down. Pick now.
I will.
Decide your
I
destiny.
refuse.
You will.
I
You're a fucking
refuse.
whore. Decide.
I refuse. My destiny is open ended.
Which one is it, Ronan?
The answer is my destiny is open ended.
Which one is it?
Not your
Yes.
origin story.
I don't remember which one it is.
Sure you do.
I
Try.
actually don't.
Come on, take a
Look,
guess.
if you can remember you like getting your Victory Royale in Mario Kart, surely you can remember your first video game.
Yeah, if you
I
can remember
was
getting
literally
fucking
3
checkmated
years
in
old.
Mario Kart,
I
think
was
you can
3
fucking
years
remember.
old, nigga.
Yeah, we could get a royal
Wouldn't
flush in
work
Mario
for
Kart.
me.
You definitely remember it.
Yeah, bro, you summoned fucking like obelisk in Mario Kart and you remembered that shit. How the fuck do you not remember this?
Because I was 3 years old, nigga.
Sorry, speaking of that shit, I'm gonna hit you with something that's gonna sauce you, right? You won't believe me when I tell you this story, but this is real.
Alright, hit me, and then I won't believe you.
As a kid, as a baby, I did not laugh or talk till I was 1 year old.
I don't believe you.
Right? So they were worried that I didn't know how to speak, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't fucking like emote or whatever.
They
So,
worried
like,
that
I
this
just
one was
stared-
broken.
So I just stared stone faced a lot of the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, we're watching a Cat Williams comedy special.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 9 months, right?
Yeah.
We're watching Cat Williams, and he makes a joke about fucking a bad bitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I laugh at the punchline before the adults. My grandma
It's just-
goes, "Did the baby just laugh at the joke?" Out of fear.
Oh.
I'm not even a person. I am the baby.
The baby. You are the child. Holy
So-
shit.
Dude, I had that. So like, one, Cat Williams is goddamn hilarious. Even a child knew the joke was funny. Two, right? I just can't express enough. They're like, dude, is he gonna be okay? No, he's smart. I guess maybe. Who knows?
There he is now, drawing porn on the internet.
Yeah,
Honestly, pretty
You're
smart.
real-
Who knows?
pretty
You
smart.
really fucking like, even as a kid, you somehow outplayed the parents.
It's not great. My dog's doing dog.
Is he wearing his adorable little shirt though?
Yeah, I'm gonna. So this is like super. This will be uploaded on Halloween. So happy
Mhm.
Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween,
Um,
nerds.
And if you haven't
Parents'
get bad,
anniversary, hi.
if you haven't get bad Halloween, honestly, that's on you. You
True.
literally make the best out of this month. Fuck yourself. Anyway, but hopefully, listen to Panda get blue balled and stories will help you feel better this Halloween.
Sounds about right.
And if not, fuck you. But my dog has 3 outfits. Outfit
That's
A,
cute.
he goes as a little mariachi boy with a sombrero and a poncho with a guitar. Or he goes as no bullshit, a FedEx employee.
I like the sombrero.
And the last option is a Ronin, and we will give him a tiny little katana.
Oh, that's also cute.
Adorable.
So we're deciding. Also, to be fair, the idea came because of the fact that I have a bowling pin that I I've had a bowling pin for the past 15 years.
Hmm.
I can explain that if you want, but I have it.
No.
1 second. Oh wait.
Don't interrupt the,
I
don't interrupt the
you.
fucking stream, dog.
That's
So
the
anyway.
dog.
Long story short, I have a bowling pin.
Mhm.
Yash likes to lift into the bowling pin, and I caught him wielding it like a club. And I was like, no, boy. And I was like, if I can teach you how to use a sword, I'll run around. You'll be Sith. It'll be a good time.
Bro, that Artorias fucking Halloween outfit be next level.
Oh, dude, if I can train him to wield it, I will be Artorias next Halloween. I'll run around
Oh,
with my
fuck
baby
yeah.
boy. He is a
Adorable.
little wolf dog. But no, God, I don't. Can I? We're gonna tell this on the podcast, okay? This
Alright.
is technically this is a first. It was the first time I was ever offered hard drugs.
Bruh.
First.
It won't be the last. So I'm like 12, I think, and I'm in Florida, so anything can happen there.
True.
And I meet a girl, and she's cute, and I hang out with her. And we're on the roof when it's her and her boyfriend, and we're all kind of just shooting the shit, laughing, joking, having a good time. Kind of like I make out with her in front of her boyfriend. It's okay. We're all having a good time.
See how that started, Trent.
Honest, I learned it from Panda, obviously. She's got the tech now.
What?
So,
Thank you.
long story short, her boyfriend's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back." Her boyfriend comes back, and he gives her a bag. She sorts through the bag, and then she gives him something back out of the bag. Right? So we're all sitting there, and she smokes weed. She offers me some, and I pass because I don't trust people lacing their own weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like, "I'm good." I'm like, "I'm good. I'm just kind of vibing out. Just cool to hang out with you guys." She's like, "Okay, cool." And then there's a moment where she offers me black tar heroin.
Jesus Christ, that's a
Bro.
bit.
And she's like,
not even entry
she's like,
level.
"You want?" And I'm like, "No." And then she's like, "Okay." And she puts it away, and I'm like, "Do you?" And she's like, "Oh no. Of course not. I would never." And I was sitting there like, "You wouldn't even smoke. You wouldn't even fuck with this, and you offered it to me."
Whoa.
That's like going, "Hey man, you want some fucking anthrax?" No, do you drink that? No, I would never drink anthrax. So why the fuck did you offer it to me? Right?
Fuck.
Turns
What
out
hell-
that's what she gave her boyfriend. He was running
Oh.
around with black tar heroin.
She just got him black tar heroin. Jesus.
I'm letting you know right now, I do not believe that man is still alive.
Bro.
Fucking hell,
There's
not
no
on that
fucking-
diet.
Bro,
But we was
what the
on a fucking rooftop. We were on like roofs in Florida, so you know, like tour roofs have like this like tiling. You know what I
fuck?
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're hanging on roofs and shit, and we're not even on our roof. Like, we it's their roof. Because we hopped different houses, so we're not even on like the correct roof.
Yeah.
Hanging out, shooting the shit, laughing and joking.
Hey, you
and
want some
there's, like, a
fucking
apartment.
heroin?
Yeah, like do you want black tar heroin? I'm like, no.
What's a
Next thing you know,
motherfucking
you're gonna, like,
black
she's-
tar heroin?
next thing you know, she's gonna like pull off her boot. It's like, hey, you want some LSD?
Do you want some
Dude,
LSD?
Like, listen,
She's got like the
You know?
fucking utility belt of
she
drugs.
sounded offended that I asked, "Do you smoke?" And she was like, "Oh no." Like she was so offended
Yeah.
by the question. She was like, "I only smoke weed." I was like, "Why the fuck did you offer me?"
This bitch probably pulling cocaine out of her pussy.
She
was
be
some
packing
wild
for the
shit.
cartel, bro.
Packing that
Some wild
cocaine.
No, I learned the tech from Panda. You just make out in front of
yo.
your boy's girl
If you
when,
fuck
when
me,
his
probably
back is
high.
to you, and you're good. You got it. You nailed it. That's the tech
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Hey, yo, bro.
No problem.
Hey, yo, bro.
So, hey, look at that. So did I.
You've already got so many drugs. If you fuck her, you get high.
Here, I got permission after, but it was okay.
You got permission.
Permission. Does it work retroactive?
Yes.
Okay. This is like a real question. Have you ever made out with somebody in a spiteful way to somebody else?
Yes.
No.
Like, have you ever like kissed somebody in
No.
like to spite somebody else?
Yes.
No.
Shooty,
Huh? What? Sorry.
have you ever kissed somebody to make out with somebody else? Like, sorry, have you ever kissed somebody to spite somebody else? My bad. Like made out like to make someone else mad.
Oh, no.
No. Are you fucking lying to me, Shooty?
No, I'm dead serious.
Telling lies, Suji.
All right, so you can judge me for this story then, okay?
Okay.
You tell me, am I in the right, am I in the wrong? So, high school year.
Wrong.
We're not even there yet. High school, just know in high school year there was the next to the cafeteria there's like the auditorium, and there's like a bridge that you can take from the upstairs part of the cafeteria that lets you kind of like look into the auditorium, and if they're in the auditorium on stage, they can kind of see out and see you, right?
Yeah.
There's a kid in the drama club. Him and his girlfriend get into an argument. I'm popular, dude, and like a couple of homies wanted to fuck this kid up, and I was like, leave him alone. They're like, but he keeps coming at you. I'm like, yeah, he just doesn't know any better. So,
I see where this is going.
long story short, his girlfriend breaks up with him, right? So I text her to meet me on the bridge near the auditorium because I know that he has drama and he's gonna be there, right?
Oh, damn.
So we hang out there. I flirt, we flirt. She kisses me, I kiss her, right? You know what I mean? And we're having a time. I look back and smile at the motherfucker. So I get home from school that day. I check Facebook because someone told me to check Facebook. And the man had a Facebook post that was like this long ass paragraph of like him talking about his sorrows and frustrations and his life and yada yada.
He's really
thing-
applying Drama Club right there, huh?
But the thing I'll never forget was him saying that the same girl broke his heart twice in the same day.
Bro.
God damn it. That's such a fucking poetry line.
So, Shuji, am I in the wrong?
Personally, I don't care.
Based!
Based.
Ladies and gentlemen, I get a pad. That lets me slide. I get a slide. That's a slide. He doesn't care. That's a
Sure.
slide.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's a slide. I won't let Panda slide, but that's a slide. Because Panda absolutely made out with that man's aunt out of spite, bro.
So I'm going to say that you are wrong, but at the same time, it's funny. So I'm gonna let it pass,
How am I in the wrong, bro?
bruh. For
How
obvious
about-
reasons that are obvious.
You're a liar.
I am not a
What do you,
liar.
okay, also, hold on.
I'm
We'll
lying.
get to you in a minute. Panda, you trying to tell me that when your homie was making out with the girl who was bottom heavy, you weren't like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna
Oh,
mac on
fuck
his
your
aunt
aunt.
out of spite. Like, you weren't trying to mac on his
Bro.
aunt a little bit, like a little bit of spite in there, bro.
No, I wasn't planning that at all. She came to me once again.
Yeah, but you didn't seize the opportunity, bro. You didn't carpe diem that shit.
No,
Really?
Man,
I was just chilling.
You've never kissed somebody out of spite?
No, not interested.
There's no fucking way you of all people haven't.
No.
You're
Yeah.
kind of a
Okay.
whore, bro.
Okay,
Damn, bro.
I don't know if this sounds right to you, but I'm lazy. And
You can't even put in
That
the
sounds
effort
like a
of
lot of-
fucking anger.
Yeah,
anger
I don't want to
sex.
put in the effort, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that just sounds like a lot of energy.
Damn.
So you're not above it. You just don't.
No,
So you're not above it.
I'm definitely above it. I didn't even
Honestly,
think about it.
You did
Like,
say you
Panda,
just said
real-
it's too
hold
much
on,
effort.
Like real talk, Panda. Relatable content. Dab me
Hey.
up.
Relatable content.
Dab me up.
I'm dabbing you up.
Dab,
you
hey,
dabbing?
let's
You
go, bro. I'm dabbing.
dabbing?
Are you dabbing?
Listen,
'Cause
you
I don't
listen.
hear you dabbing.
You were one few more dates away from just being your homie's uncle.
bro,
We would have been okay with that. We're brothers now. We're blood brothers.
your butt brothers.
What?
We're
Blood
beautiful.
brothers.
Wait a minute. Does that mean you were fucking your own aunt?
No.
At this point,
In retrospect, yes, but at the time, no.
What do you mean in retrospect? Did they find out later?
No,
Hold on,
they
wait,
didn't
wait,
become
what's your
butt
story,
brothers until after.
Yeah.
How do you become blood brothers after?
Well, you
You're
share a
thinking-
hole, you share a goal, bro. You gotta understand.
like we're not
Anyway.
actual brothers. We're like brothers by choice. But like that's the whole
Oh,
Mhm.
blood
Oh.
brother thing. It's like the. It's like where you like. Isn't it like a? Doesn't that come from a blood pack type shit?
Yeah.
Kinda, yes. Yeah.
I get what you mean. I thought you were like, just like, oh yeah, we found out we were related, so I just fucked my own aunt.
No.
I'm like, oh,
Nah.
fuck, okay, that changes the narrative a bit.
Oh no, Shooty, what story you want to tell? What's up? What's going on?
So like, you reminded me, Panda, that I do kind of have like a similar. I tried to do a similar thing that you did, like an old friend, or we're still friends. I don't know why I say old friend. A friend of mine. Hung out with him a lot. This was like at a very like we were still in middle school. We were all walking home after school, right? And I think I literally told him, I was like, dude, I kind of have a crush on your sister, right? And he's like, hey, that's sick. And I think the first thing I told him was like, hey, do you think you put in the good word, and if it works out, like someday we could become like stepbros? And he's like, oh yeah, that's sick, bro. Let's do this.
Yo.
So like we were all hyped about the idea, right?
How old
So,
were you? Like, hold on, wait. How old
I
are you?
think it was like 12, 14, somewhere around
Okay.
that age gap.
I just gotta know, like, these two little fucking 12-year-olds are like, yeah, bro, we're gonna be
Yeah,
brothers.
it's like-
it's gonna be
Yeah.
sick as
Ah,
fuck.
yeah, it's gonna be sick. So the moment,
Ignoring
like,
the one person involved who mattered, the woman.
yeah. So here's the best part. 3 seconds later, he goes in, tells his sister. He comes back to me and he's like, "She said no, bro."
Oh damn.
I was like, "Well, damn it."
And
Damn it.
you two just hyped this shit
So
up so
close.
hard of like,
Yeah,
bro, we're gonna be
literally.
brothers. Without at all
Oh,
thinking about the one
bro.
person who mattered the most in the equation.
You know,
Yeah,
I,
like that's literally how I thought, like how everything went. It was like, hey, just go ask if she want to hang out with me or sometime, and he was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. If this works out, we could be stepbros in the future, bro. We got this. She said no. Damn.
damn it. Dude, I had a fucking kind of instance like that, and it could not have gone any more the opposite. Not in terms of getting together, because that shit didn't work. But like, I remember I thought,
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know what? I'm kind of feeling like I might like this guy's sister. So I tell him that, and he just looks at me and goes, no, and fucking walks away. I'm like, okay. Like, obviously I don't have siblings, so I had no fucking clue what that was about. It's like, all right.
I need you to know, I had the exact opposite happen to me.
God damn it! Not again.
I was hanging out with one of these dudes I had just met that day. I'm chill. I'm goofy. I'm even a little charismatic. Me and his sister flirt. Me and him flirt. I'm just having a good time. And he goes, "Hey, bro, you should fuck my sister
Oh.
in front of his sister." And I'm like, I think I remember I was saying, like, see, while she's really hot and she's attractive and she's cute and everything, it'd be a little weird for her not to be the one who's down for it, but you're down for it, you know? And she was like, I'm okay with it. And I was like, yeah, hold on, sweetheart, 1 second. Wait a minute. Right? I'm like, wait a minute. Your brother just pimped you out to a man you guys met today, and you're down? And she was like, you're funny. And I was like, oh, okay.
You're funny. Let's fuck.
Anyway, I fucked his sister in front of him that day. It was a
How? Why does this keep
Mhm.
happening?
I don't know.
To
How is
me?
it like? No, just in general. How is it like one person's like, yeah, we should have sex, and then their sibling walks in, and they're like, yeah, I'm cool with this.
It's-
What the
it is-
fuck?
It's weird.
well, he just watched.
How
He didn't even-
charismatic are
he
you
didn't
assholes?
participate. He just
I'm
watched.
not.
It was weird.
I just
I-
chill. I just
I
chill.
debate. I'm debatably charismatic. I just don't shut the fuck up. I
I
trick
just-
you into thinking I'm charismatic.
I'm just
You
quiet, bro.
Your charisma is like at 100 at full times.
No, it's not.
Wild.
You just have charisma.
It really
Debuff.
is though.
No.
Oh, I'm talking about Al.
Yeah.
Al's
Oh, I
charisma
obviously I know.
Yeah, I
Al,
was just-
but you're
is
very
at 100
smart.
out of
Yeah, I was just vibing. I don't know what you're talking
wakes
about.
up.
Al's got-
He wakes up with max crit, bro.
You know,
No,
I
he
just
doesn't. He's
realized we
vibing.
went straight back to sex after the video games.
It'd be like
Yeah.
that.
Came
Well,
full
okay,
fucking
but
circle.
you have to keep in mind the talk was, hey man, first video game experiences, video game experiences, video game experiences. Hey Shuji, how are you? Video game experiences. Also, my dad watched me lay pipe that one time in God of War.
Yeah.
then from there,
Y'all
bro,
just-
it was open
Look,
season.
y'all
Back
just
to
anchored
sex.
on that, all right? Like,
So-
that, I had nothing to do with that.
Ah, shit.
You had absolutely everything.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro,
Just like the circle button. It
leave me,
went full circle.
leave him alone. My man's is Hispanic. Listen,
Yeah.
all right, right?
Yeah.
I need you to focus up for this next topic. This is some real
Alright.
shit.
Okay.
What is your favorite experience you ever had on Halloween? Yeah, this is a Halloween episode, technically.
Okay.
What is your best Halloween experience?
Blowing up a
I will-
neighbor's
I will-
mailbox, I guess. I don't fucking know.
You boo!
You blew up a man's name.
Back up, nigga. Back up, nigga.
Yeah, blew up someone's mailbox on
Ex-
Halloween.
Explain shit, Stan.
Why?
To scare children.
You don't fucking say. You domestic terrorist. Explain.
I
What were you
will-
doing before on the back of a truck?
I
hitting them with the fucking
refuse to
baseball bat?
elaborate.
No, motherfucker.
No, no, no,
we
no,
just
no,
spent
no,
an
no.
entire
You know what?
hour about
You know what?
sex. I want to
You know
hear
what?
about pipe bombs
No,
and
wait,
fucking
wait,
boxes.
wait. Hear me out. We started this podcast with a joking felony. I will allow him to skip telling another one.
Damn.
I'll let it slide. Maybe when we don't open up with a felony, we'll get this story. But
Next
that's a
we'll talk
fucking
about
federal
giving-
crime. I don't care what anyone says to me.
I
All right.
I commit
When
crimes
you
on
say
the
it like that.
daily. It's fine.
I'm a
Crime
cat.
of life.
Anyway, Panda, best
Uh,
Halloween experience you ever had? Go.
I didn't even get to my first video game. What the fuck? We just
All
skipping
right,
me,
okay,
huh?
video game. My bad, video game. Sorry, I was just so stuck in you fucking your boys on. My bad, video game.
That was
First
the real game.
First video game was Power
Were you laying pipe in that
Rangers-
game too? No.
No.
All right, cool.
Power Rangers.
You were piping Power Rangers?
Power
Yo.
Rangers, Power Ranger Lightspeed on Nintendo 64.
I'm googling that. Hold on, wait. That's not a real game. That's not a real fucking
Yes, it
game.
is.
Lightspeed Rescue. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue.
Yes, it is.
What
It's a
the
real
hell was
game.
it about? What the fuck?
I don't remember.
Nintendo 64.
All I know is
That's
that
my favorite
everything was
game.
made out of polygons.
I would still have that game if my uncle didn't steal my Nintendo.
What a dick. Who steals their nephew's Nintendo Switch?
Me?
What?
Oh my
God.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why the fuck did you swipe your nephew's
It wasn't my nephew's because I don't
Okay,
have a nephew. It
okay,
was my
like real
cousin's.
quick, I also looked up the game. I clicked on the first video that popped up, and I skipped like maybe a minute in. The first thing I see is like it loads up a parking lot, and it just shows the objective board,
Yep,
and
yep,
all
yep.
it says is shoot.
Yep, yep,
It
yep.
just says shoot. It just says shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, Power
Shoot,
Rangers
what
was ahead of
exactly?
its
I-
time.
So,
You may never know,
True.
but you're at a parking lot.
With
You
the
know what to
object-
do.
shoot.
You're outside. You're in a
Don't come to-
Denny's parking lot. There's only one
Don't
thing
come
to
to
do.
Denny's tomorrow. You've always been a good friend to me.
So,
Oh lord.
So your first video game was fucking Power Rangers, bro?
Yes, sir. That
This
shit
one.
was lit.
this motherfucker.
All right.
That's
This
pretty
motherfucker
cool.
shows up in a fucking
And then-
Walmart
oh, no, wait,
parking
I'm
lot.
sorry. No,
Clear
wait, wait.
objective.
You
Shoot.
got jacked by your uncle for Power Rangers, my nigga?
Yeah, do you know the crazy part? I was there
What?
when it fucking happened. I knew he took it. I was telling everybody in the fucking building, hey, he took my fucking shit. And everybody pretending like it didn't happen. They thought they were looking at me like I was crazy.
Did you ever let him live it down?
Yeah, I had to. He's my uncle.
No, you didn't.
Fuck your
You
uncle.
didn't have to.
Nigga, I'm holding that grudge.
You spitting?
I'm petty as hell. Keep
Bro,
going.
If my uncle did that to
First-
me,
President knows that.
I'm sitting a hammer directly to his kneecaps, bro.
Y'all all
Is
spitting.
that how your
honest.
cousin reacted?
No, that's not how my cousin reacted because he deserved it.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You got jacked at age what, like 6?
Yeah,
How
maybe six, 7, maybe.
for
Yeah, 6,
goddamn
7.
for goddamn Power Rangers, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like grown ass man.
He was getting
Yeah.
jacked by a grown ass man for Power Rangers.
Tell me your Halloween experience, bro. I need a minute. Tell me your Halloween experience.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you my Halloween experience, and then I'm gonna add one. Okay. So my first Halloween experience, it was great, fucking amazing. You know, I'm a young kid, but like this is the Halloween I can remember. My first one that I can remember. I just remember a shit ton of candy in a pillowcase. It was real ghetto back then. because I was in Chicago, so everybody had pillowcases.
You ever trunk or treat or no?
I don't think we went trunk or treat.
You never went trunk or treating?
No, I have. I went trunk or treating in middle school. Yeah, middle school.
What about okay? Hold on. Has
Who's-
anyone else ever gone
No.
trick or treating? Like, sorry, trunk or treating?
How's
Yeah.
trunk or treating?
I've never heard of it.
Okay. Panda will explain it after he continues. Sorry.
Alright, so the costume was Power Rangers. Obviously, I was heavy into Power Rangers at the time. I think it was a Black Ranger. From I don't remember what it was. I want to say Dino Thunder.
Probably from Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Ranger Dino Thunder.
I didn't realize there were multiple subsects.
Oh,
There's,
there are a
there's,
lot.
there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lightspeed Rescue is a subsect, by the way.
Yeah. Trunk or treating is
Oh,
when
Time
people
Force.
pull up like a parking lot
Mm-hmm.
and they pop up in their trunk and they just give you candy.
Yeah. I
Out
figured
of
it.
the
shit.
trunk.
Sounds fucking rad.
Yeah,
It can be.
so like it's like trick or treating, but like if walking to the next house is walking to the next parking lot. I'm sorry, like the next parking space.
It's like Mardi
That
Gras,
actually
but in
sounds
reverse
fun.
and without the funnel cake.
But I could keep going, but no. So that was your first ever. What costume did you have? You said you were a Power Ranger, and you said you were like the Dino Ranger, or like you said the
Yeah,
black
black.
one, or
The black one.
did you have like the sword or anything, or no?
Yeah, I had his sword.
Do you have any pictures of this or no?
No, of course not.
Fuck. Okay. What was your best Halloween experience you ever had?
Yes, Halloween experience. I'm gonna have to say again when I was a child. I think 12. I had 2 pillowcases. I've never had 2 pillowcases full of candy before. It was a lot. And it wasn't just me. I had 3 sisters at the time, so we all just got fucking candy, bro. It was we had our own little like we had our own little business. We were trading stocks with each other. It was crazy.
Stonks in
This
candy.
Stonks.
All right, Shuji,
Yeah,
first
I
Halloween
just-
experience and best Halloween experience. Let's hear it.
12-year-old Panda, just you looking for those Snickers, bro? I got you.
I got to hook up on some Milky
But
Way.
I
the-
can-
little
I can
little
be
nigga
up
Panda
whips if
in
you,
the black Power Ranger drip. So, bro, I heard you was trying to get some Laffy Taffies. I can give that to you, but it's going to cost you a Kit Kat bar.
trade offer. I
sorry.
get
I'm-
candy. You get specific
Blanket.
candy.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
surprised.
but,
Like, listen, at some point you got to be like, okay, two pillowcases full of candy. I'm a Power Ranger. Take off helmet. Use helmet as candy bowl.
What
Yeah.
what limb would they use to carry it though?
I
Teeth.
like that helmet a lot.
Do you still have it?
No.
Shame. All right, Judy. What about you? Your first ever Halloween experience? And then your best.
So my first.
What did you go as?
So, I honestly can't remember what I went as, but I feel like I think I went as a Transformer one time. But I don't know. It was like I was either in the phase of a Transformer or Spider-Man. That's the least I can tell you.
Listen,
Uh,
Spider-Man's still the coolest to dress up as.
oh yeah, for sure. Anybody can wear the mask.
Especially if you have like a bulge, right?
Uh,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like-
this is a different conversation.
Just put more candy
I was
in
like
there.
I was like 6, but okay. That's
Like
the
six?
road you want to go down, but
No, I'm
okay.
good. No, I'm good. I'm back down from this one actually. No, I
Alright.
don't
you
want to
fuck-
go down this
I
one.
was just drinking water. Fuck. Oh,
I meant more like because like Robot said like he's still cool. But yeah, like as an adult, yeah. But like my bad. You got me, fucker.
yeah.
All right. But I don't know. Like a lot of my early childhood Halloween like moments were pretty like top tier until I think I got around to like maybe 16 or 17. I realized like, yeah, this isn't really for me anymore. Like, I think the last time I went trick or treating, I think all I had was like my jacket on. I didn't wear anything, but I still had candy.
Bruh.
Like,
Yeah, what age did you grow out of it? That's a fair question to ask. What age did you grow out of Trick or Treating Panda? Good
I
thought,
think
man.
one of my 20. When I was, I think 18. No, 17. 17 was my last time trick or treating.
All right, Cheered, you said 17 for you too, right?
16 or 17, yeah.
16 or 17. My nigga went as himself for Halloween.
Yeah,
This year,
basically.
nigga.
Like,
This
Now
year,
that's
nigga, I just
hilarious.
want to be enough.
yeah, you either give me candy or you don't.
I'd
I guess
find
I don't
you
know what you want
later.
from me. No. I will tell you, I remember one year I went as a discount Scorpion, right? Like I grabbed like giant worksheet paper, made sure like yellow worksheet paper. I like cut it out to make it look like Scorpion's fit, and then I just went like that.
Yo.
It was like poorly made, but like you're a
Dude.
kid. It's whatever.
Dude, those
You
are
go
like
as much as your creativity allows it.
Yeah, that's like
How's-
the cool shit when you like make a rudimentary ass outfit. It's got so
Yeah.
much more character than like the super realistic
And then
ones.
Oh no!
another
Oh no,
year-
nigga! Oh no, nigga! Hold on! Excuse you. All right, I was
What?
7 years old, baby. My first ever memory of Halloween. I wore this goddamn Scorpion with the fit. I
Yeah.
had the proper
Hey.
fit. I had the tabby boots, nigga. I had the fucking proper boots. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand. I had the proper fit. I had the fucking little fake plastic gold armor shit. I had the mask. I had all that shit, bro. I need you to understand. I had a little tiny piece of plastic shaped as a dagger on a string, and I would just I would ring the doorbell with that bad boy. I got good at tossing that bitch. Get over here. I remember one
I know
time
there
I
was
tossed
one
it in
year.
somebody's house and pulled the string back, and I was like, "Give me the
Bro.
candy."
Oh, fuck. All right, that's fun. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're good. I remember another year I went as an assassin. Like I actually like. It was Ezio, by the way. That's what. I
Okay,
went.
proper assassin or like that teenager thing where like they just get a really big hoodie.
Yeah.
Well,
So it was a
really
hoodie.
big hoodie.
Look. It was a grayish hoodie. I did like actually like make the cape out of a couple of like cloths hanging around, and then like some. I think it was like a normal belt buckle that I used to keep the cape on me, and then for the belt itself, like the little like big old chrome assassin logo that he has. I made it out of cardboard, but I mostly like kind of what's the word like I kind of just shaped it to look somewhat similar like to it, right? But the best part is that I think months prior I bought a actual like hidden blade prop, so that was cool to have. But he has two, so obviously I only had enough money for one, so I had to quickly look up how to make a like hidden blade out of cardboard so I can get the effect of having two. So you have one genuinely good looking like prop, and then the other one's just made out of cardboard.
Nice, man.
We have
That-
the assassin's order at home, Exio.
Oh, fuck. You know, I
What do you
didn't like.
mean that you're
wait.
following the creed?
Wait a fucking minute. In like the video games, didn't he like also only have one? In like
No,
fucking
so in one
Revelations
game,
or something?
in most of the games, he only had one, and then one of the games he ended up getting two.
Alright, I thought I remember like playing Assassin's Creed Revelations, and he like gets the one, like one of
No,
them
he-
broken, so he only had like one of them.
Yeah, but that's the one that way he gets the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember one year I did dress up as the main character from Bakugan, and I remember like specifically looking at my mom. I like, okay, so you need to make my hair look like that, his weird anime looking hair. She was like, got it. So she grabbed a bunch of hair gel and just made my hair all kinds of spiky.
Dude, I just imagine
And
the look on her.
I remember standing there like for about almost an hour, and by the time we finished, I looked at it. It looked bad, but I was a kid. As far as I'm concerned, little Shuji was like, sick. This looks awesome. Can't wait to go out with like my little toy Bakugans and get some candy.
Dude.
I think I remember one guy in particular. We went to like those open Halloween parties, and the other guy was like, "Hey, what's wrong with your hair?"
You know what? He asked. You just need to know. Dude, there's nothing more
Hey,
fucking.
what's wrong with your hair, bro? What's going on?
There's-
Like, why does your hair look like that? Cool costume, but why do you look like that?
Nothing more Halloween spirit than like trying to replicate something and then just looking like shit because you used gel in your hair.
Nothing more Halloween spirit than a nigga going, what the fuck is that? Alright. So, my first Halloween experience, obviously, like I told you, I remember it is purely the Scorpion costume. But I will tell you that my first Halloween experience, we got to dress up as our costumes in elementary school.
Oh shit!
And I
nice.
had the fucking mask. So I came in, and the teacher was like, Xavier? And I was like, and I just stood up. I didn't say a fucking word. I just stood up, nodded, and sat back down. And she was like, okay.
She could not handle the energy you just brought there.
Dude, there was a moment I got back to class first, and you know, like, you can do that thing where if you put your feet in a doorway, especially when you're young, when you're smaller, you're like,
Oh,
your
you
legs are,
hold
like,
yourself
long
up.
enough. Yeah, I
Yeah.
climbed to the top of the doorway and hung like.
No.
So I get to the top of the
Oh,
doorway,
no.
right?
This fucking
I'm
spider
doing a
monkey.
split. I'm doing a split at the top of the doorway, and then I go upside down.
This fucking
Right?
spider
so I'm
monkey.
still
Dude.
I'm upside down doing like a Naruto hand sign.
Dude,
Upside
you-
down, right? And the classmates come through and they're like, he's doing the ninja thing, right? And I'm like, yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm the fucking coolest. And she was like, all right, now get down. And I was like, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Oh, fuck.
Bruh.
So I had to figure out, so I
Oh.
just kind of like, I grabbed the sides of the door and like I slowly descend down like a fucking like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Um,
you have to like wiggle.
Yeah, like, I'm slowly crawling down like now I'm Spider-Man. I'm no longer Scorpion. And I descend down and everyone like fucking clapped and everything. But no, so there's like I'll try to find it and I'll send it to you guys like post podcast. But there's a picture of me in my fucking Halloween costume at school next to a kid who's a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
It was like first grade. But my best Halloween experience was we lit I was in a neighborhood and I grew up in like a really shitty place. But one year there was this dude who was really, really pissed at us because he lived at the bottom of the to be fair, he was validly
ladder.
angry. He was very validly angry. So we lived in like a cul-de-sac, right? But it was on a hill.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the hill there's a house. So
Alright.
there's a bunch of kids in this neighborhood. So if a ball, a skateboard, anything goes rogue in the neighborhood, it will inevitably roll all the way down to his house and hit the garage,
Damn.
right? So this time there was like a couple of dents in his garage caused by us kids, bro. Like it was us, but he hated us. So one year in middle school, I moved away from the neighborhood, but I came back to hang out with the boys. We're trick or treating. So, one of them has a Siberian Husky,
Aw.
and he poops.
Oh.
And so we put it in a bag,
No, you didn't. You fucking didn't.
and then we lit the bag on fire.
God damn it, you fucking did.
And then we put fireworks inside the bag before we lit the fire.
Oh,
And we
no.
rung the doorbell and banged the garage, and then we ran and hid over the fence of my neighbor where the dog was. And we
Oh.
watched the man go, "What the fuck?" And all you hear is as the fucking fireworks go off. And then like, "What the fuck?" He freaks out. He's screaming.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So last time I saw that guy, he was missing like an eyebrow.
Thank God.
And he like, yeah, but no, like that. Listen, they told me because obviously I went home that day and like had to go other things like that. But they told me that like that spot of the neighborhood smelled like ash for fucking weeks, dude. Because it was burning shit with fireworks that made it spread everywhere.
You just gassed the fucking dude's house with
Yeah.
fireworks and shit.
That's one of my favorite experiences, dude. Like that was fucking fun. That wasn't even the best part of that night.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, bro. There was a time where so like one of my best friends was a fucking menace, right?
I see where you get it from.
Like no. Like there was a time where we were kids and he liked a girl. We were like in the second grade, right?
Alright.
We're in the second grade. He's likes this girl, and she likes me. And we go to the back of our other friend's house, and I'm like, "Hey, man, listen. I think she likes me. I don't like her. It's cool. Don't think about it. Just move on." He was like, "No, I gotta fight you now." And I was like, "You gotta do what?"
What?
He's like, I gotta fight you now. Now, Lil Al is like, Lil Al is gripping with the fact that he likes fighting. His granddad's a boxer. He met his stepbrother this same year, and his stepbrother likes fighting. And 2 months prior, he met his biological half-brother who punched him in the face, and he fought his half-brother. So Lil Al is really coming to grips with, like, I like fighting people.
Well,
But Lil Al is also like, I don't want to hurt my best friend. And then my best friend swung,
Oh no.
right?
No.
And then, like, all of that, like, premeditated, like, I'm a good person, I won't hurt my friend, I was
Fade
taught better.
away.
And I was like, it's where the game Snap was developed, by the way. So anyway,
Oh, no.
and for those of you who know that story, yeah. So anyway, long story short, we cut back to the next day at school, and my man has both of his arms in a sling, and we're best buddies again. Like nothing happened,
Jesus fucking.
right?
Alright.
Cool. So he's a menace, though. Keep that in mind. I'm not. He is. So he sets up a situation where we go trick or treating, right? Well, you know those like little fireworks that you can kind of aim and they'll shoot out.
Yeah.
They're on long sticks. So what he does is he hides behind cars, and when we ring the doorbell for candy, we get
No.
the candy, and then we move while talking out of the way, and then just into the house the firework goes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh
Bro.
no.
And then when they're freaking out of that, we panic and run away. Like we pretend
Bruh.
like we're caught off guard too, because we don't want to be a part of it, which was pretty good. And then the one time he hit the kid who was wearing like a all like blanket ghost costume,
Oh,
and that shit
no.
got singed and started catching on fire.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Yeah. It was okay. No, like, no one got hurt that day. There was just fireworks shot into people's houses. Mhm.
God damn, you guys got some fucking crazy Halloween stories. Holy shit!
That has nothing on the time that he put fireworks on the spokes of his bike, and the front tire of his bike came off.
While he was
And-
riding it.
Yeah, no, dude, like, no, we were going down the hill hella fast. Like, he landed on his face and skid across the ground for, like, a good bit. He was, like, on his face for 10 feet. We, like, took him to the ER.
Oh no!
Like, it took, like, a year for his face to fully heal from that shit. It was wild, dude.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but no. But, like, while he was getting fucked up, the rest of us got to see this cool-ass wheel in the middle of the night with fireworks going down.
That's
like,
great.
and then it crashes into the neighbors. The same dude. Like, we put the shit on the point, crashes into his fucking
Bro.
garage. He comes out to look at it, and the fucking wheel is going crazy because of fireworks. Yeah.
He pulled a fucking Ghost Rider wheel.
Yeah, dude. No, yeah. That was, and also I stopped trick or treating at 15. But my little baby cousin wanted me to go with him. This same cousin I got slapped the shit out there one time. So that's a story for another day. But we went trick or treating, and I think he made me go with him one more time when I was 17. So yeah, but that was it. I was done after that.
Well, you definitely went out on a high note.
No, dude. Like the last time I went trick or treating, bro, it wasn't even like. I was so bored. There were no fireworks. There was no property damage. There was only candy. And
Damn,
like, a couple of girls
everyone-
half naked.
Damn, everyone was fine and the day was normal. What a fucking miserable experience, guys.
Dude, it was
Like,
a
what
fucking
the
letdown, dude.
It's
All
Halloween,
normal.
no bullshit. If you're listening to this podcast and you're under the age of like, you should be listening to this podcast. You're under like 15 or whatever. But if you are, Halloween's the one night you can go out in the middle of the street and fucking howl like a werewolf, and everyone's like, "Yeah, man, he's just feeling it. Like no one's gonna judge you."
Not even quirked up white boy kind of mindset there. That's just average.
He's really feeling
All
it.
right, Ronan, your dumbass is up. Your Halloween first time and best one. Let's go.
Wait, did we get Ronan?
I don't remember my first time.
Ronan's up.
I've been doing
Oh, Ronan's up. Sorry, my
because
bad.
I used to do Halloween a lot as a kid, like as a baby. They would just take me out for Halloween, and I would just do
Then
shit.
you didn't do Halloween, nigga. You were a prop. You need
I
to
was
understand.
a prop for Halloween.
When you remember
was the real
yourself,
outfit.
I was
if
told.
you don't remember going to Halloween and picking your outfit, like going, I want to be this, and like you go, you know what I mean?
I was told when I
You were
was
just a
4,
prop.
I stole someone's Halloween basket.
Did you give it back or you
No,
just stole
I
it?
just stole it.
Babe.
No, you son of a
Babe.
bitch.
I just stole it. I was 4 because it was like one of those things where they would leave the basket outside, and it had the sign where it was pick one. So I didn't read it.
Pick
I
one.
just grabbed the entire thing and brought it to my
Oh,
cousin.
you stole the bowl.
I stole the entire bowl.
menace.
I stole the entire bowl.
Okay.
Bruh.
Oh, okay, hold on. Are you guys trying to tell me that you've never stolen the entire bowl of
I
candy
stole
once
the
before?
entire bowl.
I haven't.
You never stole
Fucking-
the candy bowl?
Dude,
Panda,
I'm
you
fucking
stole.
white.
Panda, you stole the candy bowl. Come on. There's no way you haven't, Panda.
Yes, I have an accomplice.
You had an accomplice based.
All right,
Alright.
I guess
So,
I'm
like-
alone here.
So,
I
so
think,
apparently, what happened, right, is I went up to my cousin and I said, they just left the entire bowl over here. I thought someone left their basket there, so I just waited there for 5 minutes. No one picked it up, so free candy.
Okay, hold on. Shitty. What about you? You stole a candy ball, bro?
So like, for the first couple of times, no. I did as instructed. I took like one, and then some would say take like a handful. I think one year we were like coming back from a really bad day, and my mom was just like, "Fuck it, just take like 4 handfuls, and they'll never know." Like we left the bowl there, obviously, but like.
You emptied that bitch out. You emptied that
Me
bitch.
and my sisters were like, just take it. Just take it. Divide it between each of us, and we'll work it out when we get home.
I
We'll
just
do
took
the
the.
numbers later.
I just took the whole fucking bowl, bro. I don't know what this leave the bowl shit is.
So there's 2 levels to it. There's like level 1 where you empty out the bowl, right? That's like level 15 crook. Then there's level 99 boss where you steal
Taking
the
the
bowl.
The fucking bowl.
I stole the fucking bowl.
There's,
That's
there's something. There's a level of adrenaline when you realize like I have to run with candy in a bowl, and you learn
It's totally-
that candy in a bowl is one of the most inconvenient ass things to run fast with. But also, the hype comes because you're like, were they watching?
Oh.
I just casually.
And if
took
they
it,
were-
bro.
Can they stop me?
That adrenaline high
Bro.
kicks in.
Yeah, it did,
I didn't
yeah.
get that. I just casually
hold
took it because I thought.
I need to
that
know.
It was somebody
'cause
else.
You casually took it.
Yeah.
I have to know. Panda said he had an accomplice. Explain, Panda.
What do you
Tell
mean?
me about the great heist of the candy bowl.
They
Great
convinced
candy
me
bowl
that
caper.
It was pretty simple. They were just like, "Hey, would you just take the whole bowl?" And I was like, "That's not how that works. You're not supposed to do that." And it was like, "There's nobody here. It's just a bowl full of candy. Who's gonna stop us?" I'm just like,
You
"We're
right?
making a-
Okay.
we're making a
The
lot of
people
sense right
inside
now."
watching, just like, grab the bowl.
The people inside watching, I know damn well them 2 nigglets are not about to steal my fucking candy bowl.
The target is in sight. They are grabbing the bowl tracker.
They're grabbing the bowl.
So you got hyped up. Okay, cool. Who grabbed the bowl first?
He did.
Okay, you helped
So
out.
you
right?
were the accomplice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was the accomplice.
Mhm.
I was
Okay.
the sidekick.
Did y'all take the entire bowl or y'all just
Yeah,
empty it out?
We emptied the bowl. There's no reason to keep the fucking bowl.
Nah, nigga, you didn't take the trophy?
Nah, we didn't. Because we had to carry the fucking candy.
People really out here not stealing bowls.
Yeah, it's like money laundering. You
Okay,
have to mix it in with the good candy with the confiscated candy. That way they can't separate it.
I put
Seems legit.
the bowl in the goddamn bag.
What? So you had like the layer of candy you got before, and then just like the bowl. At
yeah,
the
so
top.
I did, and then I got around the corner where I could kind of fuck with my bag, and I was by myself, and I then scooped the bag, like the bowl, to the bottom of the bag, right? So then,
yeah.
like, because you have like this huge weight at the bottom, but it's a pillowcase, you know what I mean? Because like,
Yeah,
open the hood. So it's a pillowcase. It's nice, it's sturdy, it's firm, but now I have a fucking weapon.
How, you somehow turned a fucking candy bowl and bag into a fucking
I
weapon
just-
on Halloween.
No,
Bro.
one
Jesus
kid, dude, there was a kid
Christ.
who was like, no bullshit, bro. There was the same Halloween kid rolled by on his bike and like hit me in the back of the head. And he came back around a second time when I swung the bag out.
No, what happened? to him?
I knocked him off the bike first
All
off
right.
because he got caught with the mid part of the bowl.
They fucking
And-
clotheslined him.
No, it knocked the air out of him.
Oh,
And I took the bike.
you fuck! You stole
Whoa.
my
Yeah, I
So-
took the bike. It was
Oh,
a good.
that-
It was a good
oh.
Halloween. Let me tell you.
Now,
bro.
now I understand why how you mugged the dude that mugged you before. Holy shit, dude!
So
No,
You
no,
fucking
I took
turned
the
the
bike, yeah.
tables.
Because he had one of those bikes with like a little like front basket, right?
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, I just rested the big ass candy bowl in there, and so most of the candy are inside, like trying to hover around the bowl.
yeah.
Tied the pillowcase, and I was like, I went straight home. I put my new bike in my garage.
My home garage.
my
Bruh.
new bike in my garage. I
You
walked
saved-
inside. I
So-
remember my stepbrother was like, you stole that bike, didn't you? And I was like, maybe. He was like, tell you what, you give me a Snickers, I won't tell nobody. And I was like, bet. No, bro.
Dude,
toss
you
the
saved that
Snickers.
bitch like you like save a car in GTA. You just parked in your garage, save, and can access at
Save.
any time.
I moved 4 houses with that bike, bro.
You fucking did! You did! Now it is
I-
accessible from
Yeah,
all.
I kept that bike. I moved to a different city and had that bike. I moved to a different state and had that bike, bro. That bike was mine. He lost the bike from me.
So you want to hear the
Fuck,
fucking
kiddo.
the fucking mailbox explosion story or not?
Yo, tell us about the fucking felony.
It's
You're incriminated, not us.
bruh, it's not that bad.
We'll see about that.
So me and the homie had hoarded a bunch of fireworks because, as you do in Florida, you just hoard fireworks and then use them for a
Yeah.
later date.
It's a secret tool that'll help us later.
Exactly. So we had a shit ton of smoke bombs
Whoa.
and a bunch of other shit. So one of us had the idea, I forgot which one of us. One of us had the idea we could use the smoke bombs to cover both our entry and our escape. While one of us puts packs all the other fireworks inside the mailbox and then lights that shit to Kingdom Come. And I was like, bet. So this is what we're doing now. So we had lit a few smoke bombs, threw them into the yard. One of us went over to the mailbox, put a shit ton of fireworks inside the mailbox, lit that bitch up, and then one of the three of us, I think it was me, threw more smoke bombs to cover our escape. No one knew what was going on. All I heard was children screaming.
This fucking sounds like a CIA like operation, right? Like, oh yeah, we need to plant the explosives. We'll use smoke bombs as a distraction.
use smoke bombs as a
Get it out.
distraction.
15 seconds. Oh shit! How is bomb is planted?
Bombs.
What the fuck happened? Did
Children screaming, and someone stole some people's fucking candy. That was not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan, but it
Not
happened.
part of the plan, Johnny Bravo.
Let's get this fucking straight. Let's get this completely fucking straight. We
Mhm.
fucking pipe bomb in a mailbox.
Yeah.
Just fucking
damn it.
cuz. You just picked a random neighbor. You didn't even pick somebody who fucked with you. You just did it just cause.
We just did it
Well,
just-
what exactly happened to the mailbox? Did it like burst open, or did it just straight up fucking splinter explode?
So they kind of just burst open, right?
Okay.
From the front.
Okay.
So the hinges on the mailbox door were just broken, and the back of it had a hole burnt through it.
Shit, that was fucking explode. It shot out back and front.
Shit exploded.
Holy
and I'm-
shit.
Domestic terrorist. That is
Oh my fuck, dude. Holy
I mean,
shit.
that would have made more sense if it was one of those plastic mailboxes. This shit, the mailbox head was made out of fucking metal.
okay. I understand that.
And I'm just sitting here like, bro,
What?
how much firepower do we pack into that shit?
Explain to me the mental again. Hey, bro, we've been hoarding fireworks. Yeah, bro. Hey, look, a mailbox. You
So
think
the
what I'm
point,
thinking?
so we picked an area where there was a lot of kids present.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
most amount of damage, like a fucking
Yeah.
terrorist.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
much collateral damage as we could
We saw-
fucking pack
so-
in, bro.
You were a literal terrorist cell. That's what I'm hearing.
We wanted to scare all the fucking little kids, so that's what we did.
How old were you?
I was 14.
You were a little
Fuck,
fucking
dude, starting early, aren't you? I
domestic
think.
terrorist, bro. Bro, you were okay. You were a fucking domestic terrorist.
I was a domestic terrorist, okay?
No, no, man.
You
You're
were
like,
a mailbox with the goal of scaring nearby children.
Yes.
dude,
With,
that's like,
with also picking a spot with the most people there
Yes.
for the highest yield. You know,
Yes.
like a terrorist.
Not a terrorist.
Your goal was to install,
like,
you know,
that's-
terror, like a
That's-
terrorist.
that's shit like that you'd either get registered as a terrorist or like an applicant to an early CIA program of like, we've seen you've had potential in handling, when planting and quickly evacuating an area. We'd like to
Have
make
ever
you a small
considered
offer.
Carpet bombing?
It's a carpet bomb,
You ever considered carpet bombing for your love of the United States?
bro.
I can't, bro. Like, no, like, dog. You did.
That's only the second most. That's only the second most out of pocket I've seen. someone
Second?
be. Yeah.
What the fuck is
That's
the
only-
first,
It's
my
only the
man?
second most out of pocket I've seen someone be at Halloween.
Did you blow up a house
No,
first?
no, no,
Is
no,
that
no,
your
no,
number
no.
one?
So you know
Dog
that Dave Chappelle skit with the blind KKK member?
Yeah, I remember that one. Don't know why.
That's what someone's entire costume was based off of.
No.
It was a black sheet, and he was holding a cross.
No.
And he said, "I'm Dave Chappelle," but I asked him what his costume was, and then I just had to walk away and
Did you get
contemplate. I gave him, I gave him some of the candy that my cousin had, and I'm like, "Here you go."
Alright, Robot. It's your turn.
My turn. Well,
First Halloween that you remember, wild. Like, I guess it's now wildest Halloween stories is what this shit has become. It's
dude,
just-
I don't.
I have done
Listen,
nothing
man,
wrong.
I
have
wish I
nothing-
could fucking say I have a Halloween story that's crazy, but I really don't, right? I'm fucking like sliced white bread and shit. Like,
But as
like
if
that-
mine was any crazier. Like, I'm not the one that's blowing up random, like.
here,
You said,
I'm
you said it was
sorry.
random.
I'm sorry. Did the individual whose mom was like, "Kids, Operation Drain the Mailbox, sorry, Drain the Candy Bowl is a go"? It's going like, it's like, your mom pulled up and was like, "Just take the fucking goddamn candy."
Hits the ball.
You're trying to tell me? You're like,
Okay, but
yeah, bro.
it's not that crazy. Like, everyone has obviously done it at some point.
All right. We have
Alright.
Exio at home, nigga.
Okay,
I
but
want to
here's
hear
the
that
thing.
shit.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Our moms didn't encourage us to do it. Yours did.
That, no, technically, to be fair, mine said just come home in one piece. That's what I was told to do.
well, you did. I guess that's a success, yeah.
I came home with more pieces than I left with.
Bro, this fucking spoils of war is what you make it sound
But
like.
go ahead, Robot.
I, I was saying, like, my first fucking Halloween was not all that special. I think I went, like, as Frodo. for Halloween, right?
That's
Like,
like
we had
weirdly
the-
wholesome.
Yeah. I was at like Lord of the Rings at the time, and I remember, like, instead of going barefoot, we just had like a fucking sock we put over and just drew feet like toes on.
That's
So,
cute.
Oh, that's pretty.
So,
That's pretty
yeah,
smart.
so like it would make the feet look bigger and all that. And the thing is like despite this being like a very dull fucking Halloween thing, as my costumes improved, like the actual events like got more boring because I kept getting older. So like that Halloween as Frodo, it's fucking great, right? It was like, yeah. And then I think the next year I went as like Dr. Octavius from fucking Spider-Man 2. It was fun, right? Like you had the arms, all that stuff. Yeah, Mom just arrived here. She said she worked her ass off on it. Yeah, she made all of them. And like I'm not sure if this was the final year we went, but I think it was like a Predator costume that was fucking awesome looking.
Oh, that's metal as shit.
Yeah, it was metal as shit, and
That
probably the
sounds
worst
weird.
Halloween because it was cold and like no one. Yeah, I was wearing long underwear to make the fucking look, and like no one was out, right? No one was out. It was cold. It was boring as all get out, and it was like, well, fuck. I guess we peaked.
You should have drove to a black neighborhood. You go to the correct.
Uh,
Listen, this is a real thing. If you go to in the South, if there's a black neighborhood on Halloween, they will play music. If you hear music coming from the house before you get to it,
yeah,
there's candy. You're in the best spot.
Mhm.
And knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
we got like the way we know which houses give candy is we just leave like a light on. So if the light's on, you see it's like, oh, all right, they're giving out candy.
What the fuck? Like I'm sorry. Like the adults, like it's Halloween. We have to hide. The children are coming. Turn off the lights. Turn off the
Yeah,
lights.
pretty much. Like
I mean,
you turn
yeah,
off.
that's
Yeah.
right.
If you have your outdoor light off, means fuck off, kids.
Yeah,
I've
pretty
never.
much.
I've been to like 7 different states on Halloween, and I've never experienced
I
that.
have.
We're
Really?
boring as
No.
shit, dude.
I've never. Because like you go and they're like they either do or don't have candy, right? And so like
Yeah.
I've gone and like someone was like, I don't have any candy. And I was like, do you have tape? And they're like, what? Like, do you have tape? They're like, yeah, we have tape. Like, can I use some tape? And I'm like, okay. And I went to the next house and I was like, they're like, we don't have candy, but do you have toilet paper? They're like, yeah. I was like, can I have a roll of toilet paper? And they're like, sure. So they gave me a roll of toilet paper. So the third house, I was like, do you have candy? Like, no, we don't have candy. Put tape on the toilet paper roll and
Oh.
started chucking that
You
bitch.
started TP in the
I
house.
take one end of the fucking roll to the side of the house. That way, like the the part that you put tape to the side of the house, and I just yeeted it across the other side, caught that, taped that down. I just TP'd the entire house with one roll of toilet paper, and that was the process, baby. If you were the third house, you were fucked.
Oh no.
Bro.
Yeah.
Even
Buddy,
why are you like this? No,
You never, dude.
I am not that kind of a menace to do that. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, bro. You go
Bro,
ask for supplies.
pee in
That
the
shit's
house.
pain. And you like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Then you like, if you give me supplies to go fuck with a person who doesn't have candy, you get a pass. Yeah.
My mom just came in and she has the fucking old costume that I originally wore because we just never threw the thing away.
That's amazing.
Who's on this thing?
Yeah. It
Oh,
is-
dude, you know.
Yeah.
What is okay? This is really good. What is your laziest Halloween costume?
Ooh,
Shooty kind
our-
of told us his.
our-
He just went as being enough. Shooty wanted to just be enough for that Halloween. He went as
our-
himself with a hood.
Our laziest Halloween costume.
I will go first. My laziest Halloween costume
Your very
is
first
I
night in college.
played a lot of sports, right?
Mhm.
So I just wore my baseball gear and then I went home and swapped out to my football gear. I just wore my football gear, bro, and I was like, I'm an athlete. And they're like, did you go as yourself? And I was like, I'm an athlete. I'm like, okay.
Listen, if you went as yourself, you would still be dressed as a menace. You'd
Yeah,
have
I-
scary consequences.
I went as a
believe-
baseball player in cleats and everything for a good bit. It was really great because with those cleats, bro, you can tear up a yard when you run fast. You run really fucking fast in the yard, bro.
So, my laziest costume is I went as Chuck from Dead Rising 2.
Yo,
I just put on a leather jacket and just grabbed a baseball bat and called it a day.
it's
Give it to
chucking
me.
time.
those things, your kidneys.
Oh my god! I
My,
forgot the only reason we started going trick or treating in the first place is because my mom only wanted candy. It wasn't even in for us anymore. By the time we started getting older, it was just like you either go or you're going to make me very upset.
Your
Dude,
mom
hold on.
kept going to
Operation
Halloween
Candy Bowl
because
was not even for you.
you had
Man,
to steal
mom's
it
a
to make
menace,
up
what
for
the
like
fuck?
your mom's candy
My
quota.
mom
What
was
the
the one
fuck?
mostly just wanted the candy.
bro, your
Did she have a
mom.
fucking sugar problem?
Because I remember,
Holy shit.
I specifically remember one year I was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I don't think I want to go. She's like, you're what?
going.
Like she just,
Oh,
she turned around with like the menacing look in her eyes, like, you're gonna go trick or treating, whether you like it or not.
I just
Bro.
imagine her picking you up by your shirt when you did that.
Oh shit! Next time Shuji's mom gets mad enough, she starts speaking fucking Spanish.
Oh,
He doesn't speak it, so he's terrified in a language he doesn't understand.
That's great.
transcendent horror there.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just like that really hit me.
God damn it! Operation Candy Bowl was not even
Not
for
you.
you.
The game was rigged from the start.
Oh, dude, this Halloween I might go trick or treating with my dog.
Bro.
I might dress him up. We walk because we're gonna walk around the
Put a
neighborhood
few
anyway on
smoke
Halloween.
bombs or something. Throw some
Well, 'cause-
fireworks in there. Just
Put some
Josh
fireworks.
loves people. Josh genuinely loves people, and if
Aw.
he gets in a costume, we're gonna go around the neighborhood. We're gonna
It's
go.
gonna
For,
get
it's gonna
so
be a
much
walk
attention.
more than anything, right?
yes.
But he gets to see kids. He gets to go like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah, he's a little wolf dog," and people are gonna freak the fuck out or whatever. And then like he goes to this little walk. He gets exercise in. He's happy on a cool winter night. Perfect, or autumn night rather. But now, I might ask for candy. Because
this is like-
Operation Candy Bowl has awoken something in me.
A primal need to
the
get candy for
desire
yourself.
to use the child as a problem.
Yeah. Also, if anything, hello, mom. In case I'm forcing you to listen to this.
Bruh, you're gonna make your mom watch this?
Yeah.
she's
I'm
here.
more-
Hey, baby girl, how you doing? It's me. It's Al. You're cute, and that's fucking amazing.
So
Make him do it again.
I
This
bought a
LMAO.
mask specifically to scare people, but I might just go
Yeah.
out trick or treating.
year. Yeah, this
if I'm
conversation
off.
has made me want to do it one last fucking time.
One last time.
If I'm-
trick
Let's
or
bring the
treat.
band back together. Let's do
There's
Yeah.
not
it.
gonna be a neighborhood wherever you go,
It's
bro.
okay. It's okay. I have the Siberian Husky now. I don't need somebody else's shit. I got it. We can make it work this time, but better.
Man, I am
Dude.
hungry as fuck.
Yeah, that was mine, but that's besides the point. I'm hungry for candy.
I'm just hungry.
Motherfucker. Although I do
uh,
think that that's probably a good spot to stop on. Operation
Oh,
Candy Bowl is got
fuck.
here.
Ah,
Operation Candy Bowl.
I
Listen,
was even. I was gonna review like ironically, I have the most boring Halloween experience, but probably the coolest backstory with Halloween.
Oh,
let's hear it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
My parents are married on Halloween.
lol,
Aw.
I'm born on Easter.
bruh.
Whoa.
Are you Jesus?
Are you
What?
Jesus?
Depends.
I will send you to
He's born on-
Jesus.
So wait, your parents got married on Halloween?
Hey, yo.
That is correct.
That's metal as shit.
Yeah.
Tell them I said happy anniversary.
Yeah. Yeah, did you get married on Halloween because you wanted to make sure Dad wouldn't forget?
It's the anniversary of our first date.
Oh, okay, so they went out on Halloween.
Yeah, the first date was Halloween, and your dad said, "Hey, let's get married." And I joked with him that he only picked that day so he wouldn't forget it.
And he didn't.
Based.
Like ongoing years, no, I could not tell you the last time your dad remembered.
Ah.
Oh fuck.
If you remember,
Never
he didn't
mind.
say anything. So
Not based.
Not base.
when
It was pretty based. Kinda cringe.
26 years. Nice.
26 years. God motherfucking dang. I haven't even been alive that long. Imagine doing something consistently for that long. That's crazy.
Bro, we don't do live
I
shit
mean, you've
here.
been breathing.
Yeah, I barely
Not
do that.
consistently for that long, brother.
Not
At one
consistent.
point, I stopped and legally was deceased. So consistently, no, I have not done anything.
It was for tax evasion purposes.
That makes sense. Honestly, that's a wholesome end to the story.
Yeah,
I blame
that
Al.
always.
but
makes-
I'd say this podcast has been going on for.
I blame Al
hour
for
and a half,
this.
It's
yeah.
been going for the stream at least has
almost
been going
hours.
for like
Yeah.
2 hours 11 minutes.
Yeah.
I
We'll wrap
blame,
it up. Thanks.
I blame Al
Long
for
story
this.
short-
Someone sent me the Glock and balls in my DMs.
Happy Halloween, motherfucker.
I hate you.
Operation
I hate
Candy
you
Bowl.
so much.
Mail
That's
pictures
an
I
it.
of
hate
That's
you
a
fireworks.
wrap.
so
I
much.
blame Al for
I
that.
hate
That's a
you
wrap.
so much. I
Perfect.
fucking hate you.
Also, thanks again for everybody for showing up for this. I know that
Oh man,
this
this
has
is,
been
this is
a
fucking fun.
I am
However,
livid. I am
I cannot
pissed.
express enough.
I am
Hot damn,
pissed.
Shuji.
I am
What did I do?
pissed.
Shuji
Operation
has
Candy
the best stories in some of the. Shuji's like, Shuji will tell a story. He's like, yeah, man, you know, yeah, I think about it. You know, it was kind of weird that I did pull up with like an aluminum foil wristband, but you know, yeah, you know, and then the story will just suddenly cut to, and then we robbed them.
Hey man, I'm just vibing.
like, dude, and Panda, buddy, listen. You just gotta quit sticking your dick in crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You just gotta be more cautious where you put your dick at, my nigga. I'm sorry. We gotta talk about that.
I'm just tired of rejection.
Why these? Okay. Why did you fall in love with the odd? For like, it's off the air. Why did you fall in love with the odd?
I'm still streaming, but yeah, go ahead.
It's like, this is extra
All right,
podcast.
all right. This is the fun.
She's never gonna see this, so it doesn't matter. She was not the nicest person. She was a bitch, but
So you're in the bad girls, huh?
it was like, I guess she was crazy. Yeah.
I guess she was crazy. Alright.
So like, is this the part where we plug in all?
this
Yeah,
is the
buy
part
my
where we
fucking
tell-
merch.
Hey,
You know, yeah. Hey, listen. Technically, because the podcast is technically over, like recording though, but we like the VOD's still going. Right now, real quick, plug speedrun. God, this okay. So we're gonna do this really fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter.com/MrShuji16. Go give it a follow.
just
Twitter.com/RoninVA. Go give it a follow. And is it still Sir Panda or did you change it?
Yes, still Sir Panda.
Like, is it Pan like duh nigga?
No, it's just Panda.
Really?
I'm gonna change it for you.
No, you lied to me. It's Twitter.com/Sir Pan and duh DUAH. I'm sorry, DUH. Like duh. He lied to me by accident,
Duh.
but it's right there on stream. Also, Twitch.tv/Sir Panda. Go give it a follow. If you don't give it a follow, I'm in your wall, so you can only run so
I
fast.
also have a TikTok, posting a lot of funny there at Shujinko16 lowercase s. Check it out if you can.
I'm RPG Robot, and this was Jackass.
Nice. He started in as the moment he left.
And we are gonna execute hostages.
I was
Oh,
able
yeah.
to do that.